Testing. Oh, I didn't scroll down all the way. making sure everything looks good. Oh, I have to remember to do this. Hopefully this is good enough. Konbanwa. Konbanwa. I hope you guys are doing okay. I had trouble finding some stuff to look at, but we definitely got some things going on here. Let's see, we got this, and oh, yeah, the first thing I wanted to look at, the first thing we'll look at are some new, a new song got added to DDR as part of, an event called Galaxy Brave, which, unfortunately, I can't afford to unlock it right now, so, it's just gonna be there. Yeah, you had your flu shot? Hopefully it's a regular flu shot. I've been doing fine, though. I got to work a little later than I wanted to, and so I got home later. Your friend got their Hellcat back. I don't remember what that is. Whoops. Accidentally hit my microphone. No, not this. Oh, it's a Dodge Challenger sports car. He was suspended. Oh, he got suspended. What did they do? Or what did he do? If he got suspended and... Okay, I had to look up what it was. It's a Dodge sports car. Because I know that, what's his name, took his grandmother's Dodge Durango. And she went downstairs. She saw that her keys were gone. And then she thought, aw, shit. Because he went to go because LeMilton Tayshawn went to go pick up his friend. And he smokes with cigarettes. Because... if you ask me if I smoke with cigarettes, man, Riley Freeman be smoking with cigarettes all the time. You're gonna be at your parents' place for the weekend. I'm at my parents' every day. I live with my family, so... And so, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I can't... There is one video that's... or at least... something that's been popping up is apparently there was some Scientology raid that was unsuccessful. Some TikTok Scientology raid. Oh, they got into an accident. So way before an accident in November. Went 120 at midnight and a cop saw him. Oh, well, that'll do it. Cop went in. Oh, he has a military ID. Okay. So speeding and then some accident. All right, that makes sense. No, we should look at another traffic video then. Oh Lord, simple traffic stop turns into citywide chaos, and then the thumbnail, there's some guy that looks like a discount Flynn Rider from Tangled. That's not, no, the guy in the thumbnail is not Flynn Rider, that's Eugene Fitzgerald right there. But yeah, I don't know what the heck did, but there is this TikTok Scientology raid, and that reminded me of the 4chan Area 51 raid that wasn't an actual raid, but it was definitely a meme. I remember when that was going on. When was that? It was in like the late 2010s. Like people were making such a big deal out of it. Granted, nothing really happened except for a glorified party. Oh, okay, so the accident wasn't his fault. Okay, so it's just speeding specifically. All right, that they had he had right of way. Okay. Sometime after graduation. Oh, okay, I see. Because you have your swimming competition. Okay, so we have someone whose friend got their license back or their car back, and then we have another who's got competitions coming up. So yeah, that'll be nice. At least we have people who's coming up strong. But yeah, I don't have much else to talk about right now. Nothing particular. Oh, at work, there's going to be some changes that'll be taking place towards the end of the month. Granted, I don't exactly know how those changes are going to affect my line of work. I don't know if I won't get as many hours or something. I'm not going to say what those changes are because I don't know if I'm under some NDA. I have no idea if I'm under an NDA at my place of work. So I don't know if I can talk about it right now. I doubt that it's gonna matter that much. I don't think they know I have this channel, so... But I've been told that these changes take place towards the end of the month. There's a sign on a set of racks that say not to touch them until the 20th, I think. It's either the 20th or the 22nd, which is like 2 weeks from now. So 2 weeks from now, there's going to be some changes. Yeah, and I don't know what'll happen then. But aside from that, I don't really have anything else to talk about right now. So let me go ahead and do some warm-up. I wanted to take a look at this real quick. Yeah, it's a new song added as part of an unlock event called Galaxy Brave. And this is proof of the existence. It's not proof of existence, it's proof of the existence because, you know, Japanese does not have does not have articles like the, and an. And this is a song from Beatmania 2DX20 Tricoro. You were nervous when you had your flu shot. Yeah. Yeah, indeed, holes. I don't remember I vaguely remember, I don't remember the last time I've ever had a flu shot. I wouldn't know, honestly. But, I mean, I remember the last time I've had a needle inside of me was when I had to go to the ER for whatever reason, but that's about it. But, let's be careful with what my keyboard hits because I don't want anything to get all ruined. Let me make sure that the volume is okay here. Alright. Oh, no, I don't want to full screen this. So there's an expert chart and then there's a challenge chart that gets unlocked later. Unfortunately, because this is part of an unlock event that requires, it requires at least 4 rounds of 3 credits. I'd have to spend 12 to 15 credits to unlock this song, and I'd rather use those credits on other things, so I won't be unlocking this anytime soon. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna take a look at it.
Let's go.
And this one's a 14, and the challenge chart's a 17. So far, pretty standard. But this is the pretty basic pattern so far. I can hear all the instrumentation in the background. There's definitely going to be 16th notes in the challenge chart. Yeah, this is definitely Nekomata Master. It's been a while since there's a song with this Nekomata Master plus alias. Oh, of course, we have to transition into green notes.
Woo, you're on fire.
That's gonna throw some people off, though. Oh, and then that's a crossover.
300 combo.
But so far, it seems pretty straightforward.
Is there an earthquake or something? Cause this party is cracking.
We still have these green notes.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. 400 combo.
Yeah, so far there's nothing too crazy here.
This place is a rocket. 500 combo.
And then we end on some freeze arrows. Alright, fairly simple. Okay, now let's look at the challenge chart and see how crazy that it is. Your arm is sore from the... Yeah, that can happen whenever you get a shot like that. Apparently Oshima got a really good score on this.
Second stage.
But I don't know what to expect here.
Let's dance.
I'm expecting crossovers at the very least, since it's a slow song.
You're blowing us away. 100 combo.
This is straightforward so far.
All right. This is so cool. 200 combo.
I'm just waiting for it to get crazy at this point. Okay, there. Now it started to get crazy. These are secretly crossovers, even though they don't look like it. You've gotten into Minecraft horror mods. Oh no. At some point we might have to do that. It's unfortunate that I can't use my avatar with the lights off because it needs lighting in order to work, but even I've been jump scared a few times. But no, let me rewind that. Yeah, this is secretly crossed over, and then this one crosses back, so this is something that's got to be watched out for.
Is there an earthquake or something? 'Cause this party is cracking. 300 combo.
But I've done these types of some very, very technical crossovers.
Sweet.
You gotta learn how to do that while listening to the 4/4 rhythm, and then some Scoobies.
The crowd is going wild.
But those can be double step too,
500 combo.
and then there's some crossovers there.
600 combo.
And then more. Okay. I knew that there was going to be quite a few crossovers in this, but...
700.
Oh, jeez, and there's a backwards one.
You are on fire.
And then there's just a whole bunch of measures of nothing. The voltage on this must be pretty high, then.
Stage clear. Full combo. Now that's where it's at.
Yeah, that doesn't look too difficult. Because at least it's slow enough. If that's were at like if that were at like 200 BPM, then yes, that would be a first of all, that wouldn't even be a 17. If this were at 200 BPM, that would be an 18 just straight up. But yeah, so, okay, that's all of them. Now, the next question is, apparently Carly and the gang could have gotten shot in this episode, and we have a question about whether or not negation is a problem in Yu-Gi-Oh! But that's not what we're going to be talking about now. Yeah, the horror mod is called Wonderland.jar. Oh, I see. Part of me kind of wants to look that up, but I've already got some things lined up. All right. The first thing I wanted to look at was, it's supposed to be like Backrooms, but it uses the nostalgia of old Minecraft. Do you need like older versions of Minecraft to run it, or can you use like the current version? Ah, ow. There's a part of my arm that kind of hurts. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I'd imagine that it would use a modern version. I'm gonna... Yeah, it uses 1.20.1 in June 2023. Okay, I see. So it is an older version. Is that an older version or is it the current version? I ask these questions, but there's a 1-minute delay between when you guys receive my stream footage and when I get your messages. So it's like I have to wait a minute before I get an actual response. I don't know why YouTube is like that. Twitch and Kick don't have this problem, but it is what it is. Oh yeah. Came in first in one of your races. Okay, very nice. So I will wait for any possible response before I actually get started because, yeah, it's an older version. Okay, 1.26. Okay, thank you for that. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to this video by Atozi about the No. I want to start here, highlighting this. The TikTok Scientology raids are now out of control, because apparently they weren't already out of control. I don't actually know what's going on here. I mean, it reminds me of the Area 51 raids that weren't actual raids. They were just little parties, quote unquote, just hanging outside the center and all that. But obviously, now my question is, were there any Naruto runners within this? How many of them were Naruto runners and how many of them were literally anyone else? And of course, it's TikTok that starts it. Now the question is, why are they even raiding Scientology? I thought South Park already did that, so we wouldn't have to. But I am curious to see what the heck TikTok is doing this time.
The Scientology speedrunning trend has completely breached the containment zone.
Yeah, and this was in the thumbnail, where all these guys are dressed as minions for whatever reason, which reminds me of when The Rise of Gru came out and people were all dressed up for the occasion.
And it's gotten so bad that now the Church of Scientology is calling for law enforcement to do something
as an alleged hate crime. South Park would have a problem with this.
Think about it.
But then again, now would South Park have supported this? Because they were the first, they were the ones to have exposed Scientology in the first place. I mean, this does seem like something that Stan Marsh would do was out of something petty, because they did consider him to be the reincarnation of L. Ron Hubbard.
And they're calling all of this a hate crime. So it's safe to say things have gotten a little bit out of control since we last covered it. But I mean, hey, it comes to a surprise to like no one that these speedruns continue to go viral online. More and more people want to get involved, and the trend is now unmanageable for the Scientology centers.
I didn't even realize that. Oh wait, do you know what else this reminds me of? There was another thing that happened on 4chan where there were a whole group of people, where Anonymous organized what I remember being a protest. I remember Wang made a video about it a while ago where, yeah, people on Anonymous, or Anonymous users on 4chan, wanted to organize a protest outside of Scientology. And there was, and a lot of people downplayed it, saying that this was just a small group of people that were just doing, you know, typical like internet troll type of things. But no, there was a lot of people that showed up there, and I even remember Wang showing a clip of some people caramel dancing.
Now you have massive groups of people just dogpiling into these churches, making very detailed maps on how to efficiently speedrun as far into the churches as possible. It's out of control, and apparently things have gotten so bad that a lot of the Scientology churches are removing the door handles from their doors.
Okay, so do they open like, I guess they open outward then. God.
We cannot get in the Scientology building, dog. They got that shit on lockdown.
They lock arms to defend the building. Their thetan levels must be off the charts.
Oh my god. Yo, bro, what's going on? Oh god.
it's L. Ron Hubbard himself.
The last scene or what?
Well, the internet's been very entertained with this whole trend, maybe because the Church of Scientology does have some questionable things in its past.
Yeah.
Some questionable skeletons in the closet. Who knows? What do we know? We're not talking about that here on this channel, though.
I bet TikTok was created by Lord Xenu himself.
But we're talking about the current speedrunning that's going on. Because what started as just like, you know, stupid kids filming a stunt for social media is turned into a serious mob storming them one after one. In my last video, I compared it to the Storm Area 51.
Yes, this was the comparison I made myself.
Now, the Gen Z equivalent of that is just storming the Scientology churches, because clearly...
Was that wait, was the Area 51 raid a specifically millennial thing? I thought that was a Gen Z thing.
They can't stop them all. But unfortunately, it might land some of these kids with some serious consequences.
Yeah, because the Scientology is known to sue a lot of people.
If the church gets its way.
So much so that even South Park made a joke about it.
But if you missed my last video on the whole Church of Scientology...
Oh yeah, he did upload this video, but I didn't really feel like looking at it at the time.
Speedrunning thing? Well, it's only got a whole lot worse. Essentially, you have Scientology, which is a questionable religion, to put it lightly, and people just realized, hey...
Teen Storm Scientology Church in New York.
What if we start speedrunning?
The idea of calling this speedrunning is very questionable in and of itself.
Like running into it and seeing how far we can get and just see what happens. And it started off with one TikToker, then the same TikToker collabed with another creator, and then those videos went viral, and then more and more TikTokers started doing it. And then it just completely...
God, I would never make that kind of jump. I don't think I have the foot strength for that.
Completely snowballed out of control, because now you have groups as large as 50 people raiding places like LA, New York, Vancouver, and I guess at this point, it's not just a silly TikTok trend. Now, this Church of Scientology...
Yes, really. Even Polymarket is getting in on it. That's one of those betting apps, Rat. Just in. The Church of Scientology has called for arrest of the perpetrators for hate crimes. Claim raids to find Tom Cruise or Zeno are not a game. Sure they are.
Technology is really trying to get some consequences for the people doing this. And it's been like, what, not even a week since I covered this last, and things have just spiraled so far out of control. And the original creators of this trend are very much trying to wipe their hands of responsibility from...
Of course they are. No. A lot of those types of people, they won't take any responsibility. I mean, just look at the British and what they did to India.
This, and I really don't blame them whatsoever. Plus, I mean, they could have never expected how big this was actually going to get. I think to them, this was just like a goofy idea to do. And
I'm sure, but here's the thing about TikTok. TikTok is the origin of a lot of absurd trends, and yeah, nobody ever thinks twice about how they started.
Grand scheme of things, this is probably like one of the least harmful trends that we've covered here on this channel, because we've covered some really bad stuff that's happened on TikTok here on this channel. Because the way it started, at least, you just had two teenagers run around inside the Scientology church.
Yeah.
That was really it. They didn't harm anyone. They were just told to leave, and they eventually left. This is like so much better than 99% of the stuff that we cover here on this channel.
Is it? You wonder how many people how the people did the Naruto run to see how people I don't know how they would view this. I mean, when it comes to the Area 51 thing, they never actually infiltrated it because they knew damn well that wasn't gonna happen. But here, Scientology, they don't exactly have military guards, so it's much easier to get away with.
Schwiley, who we discussed in my original video, he's been named as the originator of this trend, and was quoted as saying, "I do not condone what I did, even though I didn't break any laws."
And yet you did it. It's one of those do as I say and not as I do type of things.
All I did was explore a building, and I was never asked to not come back to the premises. I like the added caveat there, even though I did not break any laws. Smart. I respect that statement. But he then went on to say, "I never once in my video or any comment section or anywhere promoted the idea of running through there or beating my record." And on that note, yes, big warning. We do not condone this behavior whatsoever. We're just talking...
Yeah, let's not do that.
...about a viral situation that's happening.
Not unless it's a building that's specifically designed for speedrunning in. You wouldn't want to do this in any building.
Please don't go speedrun the Church of Scientology. But I mean, that's fair.
No. Actually, in my mind, speedrunning the Church of Scientology sounds like trying to get to the highest echelons of the church, because there's like different levels to it, where the more money you give, the higher that you go, and the more knowledge that you receive. Like, for a long time, the doctrine of Scientology, like with the whole Xenu stuff, was a closely guarded secret. And nobody really knew except on like some fringe forums and stuff. And it wasn't until South Park came along did people find out that those rumors about like Lord Xenu and all that were true. And so it's not really a secret anymore. So would it even be worth speed running?
The internet does just latch on to random things, and it's hard to predict what the internet's going to latch on to. Like, you had the whole Timothy Chalamet lookalike contest. I don't think anyone
even know what the hell that is.
thought that was going to be that big. Then you had, obviously, the Area 51 event. I don't think anyone expected almost 1,000 people to show up to the Area 51 gate.
Yeah, there was already a Scientology-related thing that I mentioned earlier that was promoted by 4chan's anonymous stuff.
I was one of them, because I just wanted
Wait, you were there? Of course, Atozy was there when it
document
happened.
and see how many people actually showed up. But I guess it just shows, at the end of the day, if you get enough people on board, it can become a trend. But hey, if you're going to storm something in the future, maybe storm, I don't know, a food pantry with 1,000 cans of non-perishable food. And you leave them there, and then you run off. Start that trend, please.
I see. So just go to a soup kitchen and leave some stuff there. I'm sure they would love it.
But I digress. So initially, these videos consisted of 2 people, or maybe max 5 people, running through the Scientology church in Hollywood. And
Good
usually it was
Lord.
just running in through the front door and then out through the back
Oh my
door.
god, and then there's just so they're just trying to get from point A to point B.
That's it. And even though technically this is trespassing and technically dangerous for both parties, it wasn't too many people that it became violent or unmanageable. And it doesn't make it too much better, but for the most part, these groups were just in and out, and they didn't really cause any damage or anything.
But this did end up causing a snowball effect.
Very quickly, however, though, things changed a bit, because people wanted to know what was deep inside this church. Like, what's going on in here?
Okay, so it was more than just getting from one side to the other. They wanted to get like deep in.
So people started pushing further and further, and they started mapping out the Hollywood building. Then people started bringing air horns and creating a detailed map of the inner workings
You would think that these maps would be readily available, but I guess not.
of the facility. So things started to spiral from that point on. And it could also have to do with, like, this church on Hollywood Boulevard makes it feel a little bit less real and less like it was trespassing, and gave people confidence. Like, I don't know, it looks a little bit like an attraction having, you know, the Walk of Fame on the sidewalk out front. And normally they stand with the doors wide open to the public with banners and books promoting their beliefs in the windows.
Oh, I see. So they wanted to go to one place that's a bit more covert, I guess?
And even outside. And obviously, this was how they were able to get in and start speedrunning this building. But for years, I mean, it's kind of been a trend where if they detect that you're not serious and you're just gonna hassle them, they like retreat indoors, they close the doors, and they like shut down the shades, and they just hide out and wait for the person to leave. This has happened over and over and over again, to the point where there are people that have built TikTok accounts off of just, I don't know, filming and confronting them and then watching them retreat into their base.
I see.
And obviously, it's not
Their base. Yes, let's call it that.
normal for people to storm buildings, so I guess they weren't really expecting this. It's not like they were out here building a Clash of Clans base trying to protect the base from people running in, but who knows, they might do that in the future. But of
No, they're just closing their doors to people who dare to question their motives.
course, as these Scientology speedrunning videos started racking in millions and millions of views, a whole bunch of people joined in, and then it just turned into a disaster.
This is just one snapshot of so-called speedrunners,
Yeah, these aren't speedrunners, these are dumbasses.
including a man dressed like Jesus,
Of course.
stampeding right through security at a Scientology building on Hollywood Boulevard, screaming as they sprint into the organization's notoriously clandestine halls.
Because as I mentioned, people from
Yeah, ooh, how I wish I lived near a Scientology building so I could run through it and scream BS while filming.
other states
No,
are
you
joining in,
don't.
or at least expressing their desire to join in. But now it's pretty much gone global, because the Church of Scientology has a building in a lot of major cities around the world, which I also feel like is one of the reasons why it's become so viral, because everyone has access, relatively, to a Church of Scientology to speedrun. Because as I mentioned earlier, the New York building's been stormed, the Vancouver building's been stormed. I mean, this trend has traveled as far to Australia or even Germany. This is
Yes, Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise besucht Scientology in Hamburg. Yeah, they did.
crazy.
Yeah, they made one. I mentioned it more than once.
Without showing them,
Yeah, they thought that Stan Smith, or no, Stan Marsh. Why did I? Why do they both have the name Stan? But yeah, they thought that Stan was the reincarnation of their founder.
Because I'm not trying to endorse this or help people recruit. There are currently people making videos recruiting people to do more speedruns. So I mean, I can only imagine what the Church of Scientology is trying to do to stop all this right now. And I mean, this trend,
I don't think they can do much. It'll just die out on its own.
is honestly as unserious as it gets, because you have dudes dressing up as Gru and a whole bunch of minions.
Yes, the one.
We meet Tom Cruise!
Yeah. Let's go.
We are here to meet Tom Cruise. May we come inside?
Oh Lord, and these guys are just like, no.
First you, Shannon.
We live in some
Yes, me and the boys going to see Rise of Gru.
fascinating times. And of course,
Oh,
there's another
Lord
dude
of
who,
mercy.
got a group of dwarves together and just ran in there as well.
Wait, what? Oh jeez. Where? No, where's Snow White? We need Snow White on this.
Go, 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 go.
Let's go. Oh my God, this is crazy.
So again, what is going on? And while it's still a joke to most people, and the Scientology church does have a questionable past and they've done some questionable things.
Sue me. Don't sue me though. I'm just some guy on the internet reacting to another guy on the internet talk about you guys. This is in no way meant to be hateful towards you, so don't sue me.
It's still not worth catching charges over a TikTok trend. Because let's
Yeah.
be real, the trend, while it can be entertaining, is quite dumb, and it's not worth having something permanent on your record, especially something like a hate crime, for something stupid like this. But of course, on top of the legal ramifications, the Church of Scientology has also been known for getting back at their enemies in their own way. So
Yeah.
apparently they have something called fair game.
Yeah, that's what it is. I forgot that they had a term for
A
it.
term they use to describe the policies and practices the church uses to combat threats. And while no, they're not hunting down people or disappearing people as we know of.
Except for maybe possibly Isaac Hayes, the former voice actor of Chef, who passed away under very unusual circumstances. I'm not saying that they're the ones that did it, but I'm not saying that they didn't.
There are TikTokers now coming out saying that they feel like they're being followed by them. So that is interesting. And according to ex-Scientologists like Leah Remini, the church will go after you if they can. And the more people they can frame as enemies, the more they get to act like they're actually being persecuted for being a religion.
You know, they're going to go after you. They're going to involve law enforcement. They're going to have you arrested if they can. For one purpose, to silence your voice and your platform. So this actually benefits them. They want to be able to say that they're being harassed. They want to reinforce this false narrative that they're a legitimate religion being persecuted, and you're playing into that narrative.
And apparently there's no secret that if you try to leave this religion, they will follow you to the best of their ability. But as of right now, it doesn't seem like anyone's received any real legal repercussions, but they have removed the door handles on certain buildings. And a lot of people are also saying that it's important to consider that if you think these people are trapped in this religion, then by that logic, you could be rushing victims there. And then that kind of reaffirms their belief that, oh, they're being
Hello there, Dave Miller.
persecuted for doing this religion. Because, as Ramini previously said, Scientology loves to paint themselves as victims. Again, I don't know if any of this is true. We're just talking about this trend here on this channel. But I will absolutely keep an eye on this trend, and I'll let you guys know if anything else happens. But until then, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.
All right, thank you for that video, Atozi. That was certainly not enlightening, but certainly eye-opening, to say the least. The fact that even to this day, we still have people trying to raid these kinds of things. So, I don't really know what else to add to that, but yeah. All right, let's see. This next thing that I wanted to look at is actually one that I've had saved for a little while. It's the robbery of crumble cookies leads to an officer being shot. I've had this saved for a while. I wanted to look at it before, but the only reason that I want to look at it is because it involves crumble cookies, which I don't exactly remember what they are, but let's go ahead and actually take a look and see what's going on here.
Just east of Pittsburgh, officers from the Monroeville Police Department responded to calls of a man that just robbed a crumble cookie store.
Okay, so it's a robbery.
Just one actor, catching black male, wearing all black. No injuries, they have the store locked down. Last seen going out the back.
I want to be getting out with.
Now the question is, why would you want to steal from a cookie place? And what exactly were you stealing? Either the cookies are that good that they're worth stealing, or they were just trying to get the money.
Around stone cold, all dark clothing, black male.
Oh shit! No, I heard those shots.
Shots fired, shots fired, shot fired, stone clip, stone clip, stone clip,
Oh no.
stone clip, stone clip. Ah! Shots fired, shots fired, shot fired, stone clip, stone clip, stone clip, stone clip, stone clip.
Okay, is this a different thing? Okay.
Reports indicate the suspect fired a total of 16 times, striking Sergeant McDonald twice.
Ah.
Shots fired at citizens.
Okay, and then, oh, is that the officer that got shot?
Shots fired at citizens.
Priority, black male, orange vest, going up stone clip, got a gun, shots fired, shots fired.
Okay, where is this guy now? Oh, was that them? So they're wearing this vest, and it's reflective.
Get your hands up!
You would think that you would want to take off the vest so that you couldn't be seen, but I guess they're not smart enough to do that.
Come here! Come here! Get down on the ground, motherfucker! You're about to get out! Get
Oh shit, no, we're about to pop
down
caps.
on the ground! Ah! That's him, that's him!
You have friends that are officers.
Get on your stuff! I don't know.
Oh, so they decided to be compliant now.
960, do you have an update?
Keep visual on him first.
Yeah, I got him at gunpoint.
The guy up there on the ground, that's him, that's actor.
Is it just one? Well, if somebody can cuff him. Ford, are you hit?
No,
All right. Are you okay?
I don't know. Let's see. Collect him first. Elbow and f***ing ass.
Unknown to Sergeant McDonald at the time, he's actually been shot multiple times.
Oh,
Nobody else? I got my gun.
you want to take a gander off the jar video? Oh, we could take a look at that after this, honestly. You baked chocolate chip cookies today? Well, they better not have been the crumble cookies.
Oh.
Yeah, we could take a look at the Wonderland jar video after this. I've got plenty of time. If I can't comment on this video effectively, then we can just watch it right away. He's not resisting because he's not being detained. You shot somebody twice.
Anyone else with you? He was back in here.
I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. Get him.
One guy?
Just him.
I got the gun right here. There's two guns.
Radio 1
Oh,
detained.
damn.
Copy, one detained, any injuries?
I'm assessing.
Did they steal anything? Because apparently there was a robbery.
My car is shot. This unit, come back on the boulevard. I'm gonna need you to block off part of the boulevard.
I'm not resisting. Do you have any more stupid shit on you? I didn't
do
anything. Any more? Oh, yeah, okay. There's two guns over here, asshole. Yeah, all right.
Fuck. Radio, can you notify?
No. It's a reference to the video title, and the guy robbed a crumble cookies store.
Fight Delta 1. We're gonna need a detective to come out. I don't know. We'll find out.
You all right?
No,
You hit?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Hold on. Let's assess you before we even start.
I think I just took rounds from the.
Hold on.
Oh, does he have a bulletproof vest on?
Hold on, you're hit.
I think it's just debris from this.
Do you feel anything?
You can't.
Ass, but it's not there.
Hold on.
All right, we'll get a medic. It's mostly just car was shot up.
I give you another issue. Is it possible you could get that left knee off of me, sir, please?
No.
Right knee?
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not telling you to go.
Because you're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to go anywhere.
You're fine.
I didn't move.
You're talking. You're good.
I know, but you sending the pain up through my whole left side.
You shot somebody. I don't think your pain means anything.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
My car was right here when I got shot out. Obviously, glass happened out here, so I'm going to need you to just block this whole area right here.
Good.
Yeah, I'm all right. We could probably use some help blocking off some road. Do you mind? Look for casings. There should be casings right there. I saw him walking across. I went to spin around. As soon as I turned here to call out, he just unloaded. I ducked through it and reversed. Went up there.
I ain't doing nothing. Just trying to adjust.
You hit at all? I doubt it. Are you hit with anything? Huh? You got any wounds on you? Is he hit? He's not fully searched yet. Just we're going to get up the search.
Radio from 903. It's going to be for me. Can you please notify 9 Delta 1? We're going to need them to respond.
Copy. You hit?
At this point, I'll just need assessed. All right.
Actors in custody.
Actors in custody.
Get off. You get it. You're not hurt?
I wish I had more context for this.
You all right?
Hey, all casings should be on the sidewalk, and then he went behind this little wall. There should be more casings behind the wall for...
Let me just check the rest of this. I don't think I'm having trouble commenting on this, so we may as well just move on. No. Not Minecraft. Whatever the hell that says. Every Wonderland.jar monster explain. Are there any... I see a mysterious eye-looking thing, and apparently it's called hunger. I don't know which of these we should look at. Whichever of these is the shortest, if anything. I guess this one. The horror mod that doesn't exist. Wonderland.jar. I want to know why it doesn't exist, even though it clearly does.
Today, I investigated a brand new horror mod called Wonderland.jar. This is a super unique horror mod which starts normal, but eventually you get...
And then it so it slowly escalates, does it?
...teleport to some of the most liminal dimensions I've ever seen. And
Ooh.
honestly, this got weirder and weirder as
oh shit.
It went on.
Well, there it is.
To experience it is to simply watch all the way through. Anyways, with all that, sit back and enjoy the video.
Use headphones for best experience. I've already got you covered, bro.
Alright boys, welcome back to another horror Minecraft video. Today we are playing Wonderland.jar. Now, I've seen a couple clips of this, and honestly,
I've never seen this before.
It's like a perfect mod to try out, so here we are. We also have the old alpha textures, which I'm not gonna lie, bro. Anyone who says these actually look good, I just lying, bro. This looks wank, bro. Look how green it is. There's no need to be this green, but anyway.
There is a need for this to be... There is a need for it to be this green. I cannot speak right now because of course I can't.
Let's lock in. Let's make an axe, a pickaxe, get some wood, and also welcome back to Daily December. I'm uploading a video every single day in December. Pretty much stuff similar to this, so if you do enjoy, stay tuned. I mean, I did miss a day yesterday, but I streamed, like, make up for it, or something like that.
No, I can't wait to see how this
I don't know,
escalates.
bro. I got sick, and I just couldn't record. If anything, I'm actually still sick right now, in case, if you can't tell, I don't know if
Oh, I can tell you're sick.
hell or not.
Well, the sniffles right
It
there.
just sound like really, like, flimsy or something. I don't know, bro. I can't even think of a word for it. But yeah, I'm glad.
We got he's got an achievement. Stone Age.
Glad to be back, trying out, hopefully, what is a cool mod.
Oh, I thought he heard something.
So I just had someone whisper, but I could be.
Oh wait, so he did hear something.
Could be going schizo.
I mean, to turn this up a little.
A spruce biome, or just stuck in a forest biome, which is not very great. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
There's aminals down there.
yeah, we're in the middle of all nowhere right now. It's like a fern or something. Okay, let's go in that direction.
Yes, let's go towards the foggy area. The mod is like a so the first few days is a grace period. Yeah, let's go towards the foggy place.
This generation is cool. I honestly can't tell if this is the new generation or the old generation, because I did try to get
It looks very vibrant.
an old generation mod in here, but I don't know if I did. Like, I don't really know how to check that. But this looks cool, I think. It might just be the texture pack.
Oh, nice boat.
Sure. Like, bro, let's be honest, bro. Even the gravel looks kind of poo. Look at Ew, no
I
way you
can't
could
tell.
actually think these textures look good. They're nostalgic, I guess, but definitely not good looking textures.
I wouldn't
in my
know.
opinion, at least. Hopefully we find something this mod because I try not to spoil myself, so I don't really know what happens. But
Yeah, well, I'm spoiling myself right now because I don't know the next time I'll play Minecraft.
I have tried a couple times and nothing's happened. So yeah, this is I'm doing this for like the third time, but I still don't know what happens in the mod because nothing happened in those other 2 attempts. So I guess we'll see. Oh, okay, we have a.
Ow. You took damage, damn it.
Now. I feel like I just lagged.
It's a boss sheep.
I definitely just lagged. Okay, let's keep moving forward. I don't know what just happened. At first I thought I lagged, and then the sheep was moving weird. I don't know. Let's get out of here.
Maybe that's part of the mod.
Yo, I hate when they do this with beehives, bro. Shush. Nothing
Oh.
down there. I think that's iron. I think. No, that one's iron.
Yeah, that's iron. I don't know what that orange one
What
is.
that? Oh, probably copper.
Oh, copper. Was copper? The copper I've come across is green and red, is green and orange,
That
but
probably makes a lot more sense. Let's be honest. I do really like these dandelions. Though. These dandelions
are those dandelions?
nice.
I thought they were
But not how bright
daisies.
the grass is. That's a little bit silly.
Ooh.
Let's go into this cave. Yeah, you know what? Let's go into this cave. Get some iron and crap.
Can we actually do that where we use a boat to jump down?
Because usually I have structures, but
The water is very, very blue here.
we spotted a forest. There's no village or anything, so I guess we have to lock in solo this time. This is copper, right? It is. Okay.
Okay. I guess they changed the color to make it more distinct.
Iron. I might as well get some coal then. Dunk. But yeah, as I said, I don't know what to expect from this mod. This could be total poo. I mean, for my last couple attempts, it kind of was, but it could also be peak cinema. And from the screenshots and stuff that I.
It's going to be absolute cinema. Oh, wasn't until Caves and Cliffs, which is 2021. I see.
Sorry, it does get pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So
Hair color change. Yeah, hair color can change as you grow older.
I'm hoping that's what ends up happening. Cooked pork chops. You guys remember back in the day when you could just right click it and it would eat the whole thing?
Can you do that?
think it
I
was
wouldn't
similar
know.
to soup. Or was that like a plugin on PP? So that could have just been that. Oh, wow.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Wow, what is that? We are
Exactly.
over there. Also,
Oh, jeez.
so the Titanic crashed over there. Okay. On the top of the furnace is stone. I just knew which one to mine there, but I feel like otherwise it'd be pretty confusing. And of course, there's no iron over here. You know, just my luck. I say we go over to whatever this thing is because this looks kind of interesting.
Because why?
Stone-
There's a.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds pretty normal to me, I guess.
Watch that be some sort of gallows.
But yeah, honestly, there hasn't been a lot of horror mods out lately that have been like kind of like trending or actually good, like the Broken Script. And this is like the closest one.
Oh.
And still.
Oh, it's a village.
Oh, it's not even that big, so I'll gladly take a blast furnace though. Thank you. What about here? Oh,
Yeah, the Wonderland bar brings back the old textures. Yeah, I think you mentioned that earlier.
smithing table. That was a weird texture for a smithing table.
Aw.
Let's have an iron
Ha,
golem. We have a
ha,
roof.
ha.
Oh
The
my
villagers.
I thought that was copper armor for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
Let's chill.
Oh, there's some iron there. You should mine it.
We got some iron as well.
Yeah, take it from them. They don't need it.
Got in the ruined portal. Bull crap.
Oh, they've got a.
Okay. Do any of these houses have a bed, bro? I'll take this. What is this? This texture. Yeah. Oh, crying obsidian. I feel like I know this texture from
Wait, what's this?
somewhere, but I don't know where from. I don't know if that's even official as well, because that's like. Oh, alright. This obsidian looks
God, I need to. Oh God, I need that so bad.
new. I could be tripping. Okay. Let me just get this iron golem out of the way. Where are you, buddy?
Oh,
Booyah! 5
What the
iron.
heck?
Don't mind if I do, bro.
I
Look at
see.
That ship smashed right into the iceberg.
oh, that is a
I
ship.
think I did that as a reference to Titanic. Does anyone know?
Is
I
it?
feel like that's I feel like that's very interesting. There we go. Finally got a bed and a furnace. I could just live in one of these houses, to be honest. Maybe like one that's like further down. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there's no hay bales here, bro. One of the reasons I went to this village is because I was like, oh, I'll get hay bales. No, we won't, bro. All right, let's smell like crap anyway. Or what iron? Okay. Wow.
Okay. Iron
I'm also drinking tea,
ingot.
guys.
What? Oh, you're drinking something?
That is not British at all. Let's make a iron
That was
pickaxe
extremely British.
and lock in.
Isn't it iron pick?
Pretty much. It's actually about to be nighttime, which is not ideal. Yeah, we might as well go exploring during nighttime because I don't think it matters what the time of day is. I mean, that's what I'm guessing.
Well, yeah. Will enemies still spawn?
Nothing happened during the daytime, so something could happen during the nighttime. We will see, bro. We will see. I need to get more food as well, bro. There's just so much copper. So much more copper than iron. Genuinely, that's so annoying. Look, another one.
Yeah, I've noticed that myself. There's a lot of copper. There was a lot of copper in that one world I played.
Only nothing, nowhere. You know what I mean? Nothing anywhere. Nothing.
Yes.
Nothing,
Welcome to
nowhere.
the
Wait,
stream.
I can steal.
Oh, jeez.
Crap. I'm messing. I think. Oh my god, I almost specifically can. Oh yeah, cows. I'll gladly kill these.
Oh,
guys.
jeez.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize that we could use that
Thank
to
you.
burn
Thank
them.
you. Ah, fuck. No. Help.
No, that's fucking terrifying. That terrified me so much a few times.
What the hell? No help. I didn't even know that was, Okay, I see a nice house. Let's go to the nice house. Maybe we'll find something.
Maybe we'll find some sand
Oh, this is
benders.
the one with the island stuff, is it not? Another pyramid? Oh, guys, pyramid. Oh my
There's a
god.
pyramid.
Oh, this ain't the good house, bro. This is the doo-doo house.
Is it?
Got a cake? No, I'll make a cake.
Yeah, you've said your name like 3 times already.
Oh wow, diamond.
I think
Mellow
I've got
High.
it.
I love Mellow High, bro. Mellow High is definitely
Oh, you
the
found.
best music disc. Let's be honest, guys. All right, and we found absolutely nothing.
I don't know. I think you found everything.
Oh, what
Oh.
the hell?
What?
Yo!
Oh, here it comes. It's starting. Newer versions add the ability to make copper tools and stuff. Oh, okay. So it begins.
I don't know if that was supposed to happen.
I think it was.
Genuinely weird.
No, you're trapped in a tesseract.
Where am I right now? Okay, I remember seeing this from one of the clips, but I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel like, okay, where am I? I'm at 216. I feel like the best way to go is down, but I'm kind of scared. Is there really nothing up here? Oh god, his eyes. Okay.
Their eyes. You look into my eyes and you will see. No, you're good, Dave.
I mean, I can try.
You look into my eyes and you will see the real me. This dimension is called sequence.
Make my way
Okay.
down, maybe like this. I don't know how big this thing is. I'm guessing it's gonna be infinite, right?
I don't
Oh,
know.
wow. Wait, it reaches. That's the lowest point right there.
Wait.
And
What
we're
is
at,
even?
like,
What's even going on?
150. Surely we can go any. Surely
Is
we
this
can
just
go
a
lower, right?
void?
Oh, water goes lower. Okay, wait.
No, are we above some sort of void?
I'm gonna leave my water. No.
The only way is in the
I don't wanna leave
void.
my water, bro, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna go make my way down real quick. Genuinely, there's nothing here. It's just gonna be void, isn't it? Oh, what? Now it's black. I see clouds now.
Are we just high up
I
in the
didn't see clouds at
sky?
first.
Nothing but bricks.
It's kind of weird how the clouds surround like the entire thing.
You're-
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just gonna go into the void.
Oh
Yep.
lord.
What?
Oh wait. Oh no.
Bro.
Wow.
Oh my days.
That was clutch. I need to if I'm ever gonna play this game again, I need to master the water bucket fall damage cancel.
What the hell? What is happening? There's a farm? Okay. I don't like how it's nighttime as well. When I saw the guy, I saw there's a guy who played this mod.
Sequence. The Wonderland dimension.
It was during the daytime.
It's just a bunch of
Bro,
water.
Nighttime makes it even worse, bro. I don't like these.
All of these trees are evenly spaced out.
At all. It's not Y level. 72. Oh, it's obsidian below us. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Obsidian.
Oh, I see
Oh, don't go towards that.
stone, bedrock, and a torch.
It's probably some sort of altar.
Okay. Don't be afraid.
I don't know who Jack Kennedy is.
Ah.
Wait, what? Don't be afraid.
Yeah, how? Kind of looks like a face. What the hell?
It's a face.
Wait. So.
Oh,
Oh, this might be a way out. I want to go look at the house.
there's someone coming.
What the?
Oh, Jesus. His head is no one, fate, and
There's a fucking Steve guy up there.
there's
Do I
an
wanna
there's an Esteban.
go towards that, or do I want to go to the house first?
I don't know.
Can I turn on hitboxes?
Okay, it does have a hitbox. No, you know what that house looks. Okay, and then this comes out of nowhere. That house looks like those fire-breathing squid thingies.
What the fuck? What is that?
It looks like an Enderman. It doesn't have a head. Is no_1. Oh no.
Genuinely, what is happening? What is that?
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to the house. I'm going to the house.
You might
I don't
as well.
trust this, bro. I don't trust this. And they're gone. The half the things I just saw are gone. Okay. What's in this house, bro? What's in this house?
Check the chest. There's
Literally
nothing.
What is that? That's like a black void right
Oh
there.
no.
Like over here?
It's just a
I don't-
void. It's just called.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. It's
Okay,
head.
I'm making MS Paint, bro. Let's go up. What's up here? Just a bed?
It's just a
Can I
bed.
sleep in it?
You can only sleep at night.
Never mind. It is actually daytime now. I don't know if it became daytime slowly or if it just...
It became daytime slowly, I've noticed.
Itself? That was weird.
Fate. So we have no one, and fate.
Do I want to go in here? It's literally just a black void, bro. And I guess other than that, it is pretty much infinite. So I probably okay. Let's try going to this black void. Hopefully, nothing bad happens.
Hopefully nothing happens.
Can I go around it? I can. Can I break it? What is it? Minecraft. Oh, house teleporter.
House teleporter.
Okay, so this will teleport me. Okay, let's go in.
Uh-oh.
Where the hell am I now, bro?
You're in the back rooms, aren't you?
I can break.
You may as well
blocks.
go see all this stuff.
I don't know if I was
At least
supposed
you've
to
got
do
some
that,
stuff
I don't know.
there.
Where am I, bro? I'm just like, oh my days. I'm like an infinite loop.
Oh, here we go.
What is this? This looks cool though. Definitely looks kind of cool. It's like a infinite dimension with like a. Okay.
Uh-oh, is someone there?
There's footsteps in here, bro.
Uh-oh. We're not alone. The house. Here we are.
Hitboxes are on, and there's nothing in here. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
That's a loud sound.
Oh shit, there it
Get away from
comes.
me. Get away from me.
Here we go. Let's go.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No, 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 it's here. It's opening doors. It's opening doors. It's opening doors.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
This would be amazing with the lights off.
Okay, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I actually just got I actually just crap my pants there. Okay.
Can it break down
I guess
the
I can't be
walls?
moving too slow. I have to like. I think another one just spawned. I think that's what that sound effect is.
No, get rid of those doors and just put some blocks
I
in.
guess. Where do I go now? Oh, upstairs? Okay. Fuck, I'm trying to like sneak and shit. Can I
No
eat?
shit.
Can I eat? Okay. It does look pretty infinite. It's almost like it's the whole point. Some
Yeah.
crafting tables, some beds.
And doors that lead nowhere.
Some like rooms that go nowhere.
Well, they lead somewhere, but
I
not
can
quite.
break though, which is pretty good, but don't think it really helps me. Where am I supposed
And we're
to
back
go?
in the central
Oh,
gallery.
bro. Maybe I go over here. I mean, we are looking for like a black void to teleport me out. That's my
What happened to the one that you... Oh,
guess.
you made it back to... Wait, no. That's the room that you came from.
Oh, a lot of doors, okay. I don't know if I should be going up or if I should be going down. What's above me? Oh, wow. It's just bedrock above me. So should I go down or should I keep trying to explore the rooms? Because these rooms go on for help.
Who the hell?
No. Maybe I can try to
Not...
sleep. See what happens if I try to sleep. You can only sleep at night.
And how would you even know whether or not it's
Now I
night?
feel like I'm doing loops. Like every single room looks the same right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here again. Maybe it wants me to go down. Bro, this is weird, bro. It's also bad because I don't know what my objective is. Oh wait, it was cobblestone and then it was into bedrock. So am I teleporting right now, or am I actually moving in one direction? If I'm actually moving in one direction, then genuinely where do I go? Maybe anything that looks new, I should go down. Because I mean, we're obviously we're looking for like a black thing to teleport me, right? But where on earth am I right now?
And where are those enemies? Oh, is that no one?
That's probably not good. I don't want to get caught by that guy. he seemed to be stuck, so we're chilling. It's the infinite things again. The infinite. I don't want to go back there because that Steve guy's there.
You might be going in circles at this point.
Okay. But I don't know where I'm supposed to be going anyway, so it's not like it's like the wrong way or something. You know, we're here again. Maybe I have to be on the second layer because I feel like I've explored the top and the bottom layer quite a few times.
Whoa, no, I heard that. Where'd that come from?
I have no food, bro. I am not prepared for this. See, it's this staircase again. I feel like the staircase should be.
Oh, you found. Or did he not notice it?
Bro, the other two levels were so easy. This one is like. What do I do? Maybe I had to.
No one sends you back to
get caught by the
sequence.
eye guy. That was like my way out or something. Oh wow.
Oh, his head.
Yo, what's up, buddy?
Uh-oh.
Okay. Dumbass. Anything that looks weird, I should like try break it just in case. But I feel like all this part does is like it makes you go, oh, this is new. This is definitely a new room, I think.
Okay.
This
It's
feels
dark.
different. Okay. I feel like I'm definitely making progress. Yeah. Don't be afraid.
What? Oh, jeez.
Okay. Don't be afraid of what, bro? Let's go up here. This is definitely new. I don't remember seeing this before.
Oh,
What?
I saw something move.
The hell was that noise, bro? I feel like it was definitely up there.
No,
but
I saw something move at the bottom of the screen.
looking up there. The place I was looking is where the sound came from. I feel like there's footsteps below me, bro. No, there isn't. Okay.
Pick up that flower. It's probably important.
Because this is definitely new. Maybe over here. That looks infinite as well. And now we're back here. Okay.
Okay.
So this is definitely not the right way. And now, what the hell, bro? I might go back to that chest room because that chest room felt like I was like.
It's no one.
Making progress. Wait, now that's just gonna be the same thing, but at the bottom. Okay. Maybe something to do with the flower pot. Maybe this. Like anything that's weird, I should try and like invest.
You could tell them that you love him, and they'll say it back. Oh hell no.
Maybe below the base. No. Okay. This one's actually confuzzling me right now. I feel like I made progress finding the room with all the chests and stuff, but now I feel like I'm behind again. And also there's like weird people in here walking around with me. Bed? Oh.
Oh, we finally have
I don't know if I'm supposed to be sleeping in this one.
Okay, it was finally night.
I hear footsteps.
Where are they coming from?
Oh my days. It's not here. I thought I heard like something walking around right beside me. I just didn't want to say anything just to be safe.
It probably was above you. Oh shit!
Holy shit! Fuck!
Oh my god, it's an eye person.
What if he's like the teleporting? Wait, what is this guy's name? The Eye of Chasing.
Oh, and it disappeared.
Okay, I don't think he's gonna teleport me. And I don't think I was supposed to sleep. I think I've just been in here for so long. Okay, so it's the same on every level. So I think it makes sense for me to be on the middle level. So if I need to run, I could run either up or I can run down. Because if I was just up, the only way I'd have to run is down, and vice versa. That's why I think it's a smart idea. Is that smart, guys? I hope so. Oh, get me out of here, bro. And I'm back here.
Oh my god.
How, bro? I need food, bro. Oh.
No, don't open that door. Stop! Do not open that door!
Well, they can't go through. I was about to check what his name was. Because I feel like one of these has to be able to teleport me, right? This might look new. These windows and stuff, maybe. No, yeah, I'm definitely still confused. I think the next thing I'm gonna try.
I wonder how we would be able to navigate something like this.
Actually, just touch.
Unless it would be a
so
map.
Now I'm actually looking for this guy. Where is he? Because I honestly don't know what else to do, and I feel like we've been touching black things, and that's teleporting me. So maybe if I find him again, it'll work. Oh yeah.
You say that even though you've only been through one.
Right here.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay, now we're in a new location. The door was a trap. The pizza was aggressive.
Okay. We're in another biome. How many fucking dimensions are there gonna be here? This reminds me of Maze Runner. This is some infinite crap again, isn't it? I see you. No.
Oh no.
No, you don't.
No one can't open doors. He gets aggressive if you've been avoiding him.
You don't see me, buddy. See, like, genuinely, where do I go right now? This is just a loop. It's just a loop. Like, I go here, I go here, I go here, I go here, go here. Literally nothing I can do. Now I'm pretty confused.
You should probably just go in a straight line and see if it ends anywhere.
Am I getting teleported? Okay. I'm not getting teleported, which is a good sign. Usually it, like, teleports you back. I know it does that with the brick and scrap. Maybe we can go up? No. It's obsidian. I could just, like, Loki.
This is domain.
You glitch through it, though.
But it's just a... So we have to find a hole.
Either be tech, or I might be... Don't know who that guy was.
I didn't notice.
This might be stupid.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wait, did we just get on top of the world?
Oh. That was definitely stupid. Maybe I have to wait for the guy with the... Oh. Oh, wait, no, this is a teleporter, is it not? We established that tunnel's teleporter.
Do we want to go through it?
Okay.
Okay, where are we now?
Oh, hello? Where am I now? Am I in the overworld?
Are we trapped under something?
Wonderland tunnels biome.
The tunnels.
Oh, shit. So tunnels, as in I just have to...
So we don't even know where we are. We're just trapped. Okay, here.
I didn't know that was gonna be...
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
You good?
Oh.
Can I see his name?
Oh, my God.
Oh! Yo! Get me away! Get me away!
Oh,
What
my
the fuck
God.
was that, bro? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Oh, my God. Wait, these tunnels end.
Oh, no.
They actually end.
Dead ends.
This one's not infinite. I did not like that eye opening.
So this is more of a maze.
What the hell?
Or even
was
just
that?
straight up labyrinth. It's zeros and sorrows. Oh no, someone's coming.
Buddy, calm down.
No.
Calm down.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Oh
What's
my
your name?
god, that was red.
Red chasing.
Red chasing.
Ah!
Ah!
Get away from me! What my water?
Oh!
Oh my god.
They just watch you.
I think that one's trying to kill me. Give me my torch back. No!
Oh no.
Where, bro?
Holy
Where is
crap.
he? Oh, he's still there. Okay.
Good lord.
Whoa!
Oh my god, I'd be freaked out like that too. Oh my god, hello.
Okay. I
Jeez.
can see you. Hello? Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
I only have one
No, this is getting to me.
torch and I got no more food. Okay, I have steak and I have mutton and I have chicken. We're good.
Come
I don't
on.
know what I'm supposed to be looking for. Maybe another black teleporter?
I don't
Or
know.
like an eye, but that guy with the eye was trying to kill me, so I don't know if I should. That is the
Oh no.
creepiest crap ever, bro. Why?
Oh my god.
animated?
Welcome to the back rooms, everybody.
Should I go towards it?
No, don't go towards it.
Wait, it's red over there.
Maybe
Yo,
it's.
yo.
You may as well just go
Fuck, get away from me, bro. Yo,
wherever
get away
the.
from me.
No.
Eye. Ugh. That's disgusting. Look, he's mining the stone and shit. Look at that. Oh my god! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Where are they even coming from?
Okay, we're chill.
Or are they just here?
We're chill. What's this guy want? Are you chill? No, he's not
Duh.
chill.
Go. Whatever that. Oh no, it's gone.
Yo, okay, do you want to
It just keeps.
kiss? Oh.
No. Oh, come on. Yeah, the entity is called You Won't Wake Up. I guess we're not waking up now.
Level. Overworld Carver replaceable. Wait, I don't know. Wait, no, because wasn't this called the tunnels? Wait, what biome am I in? Torture biome. Oh,
Torture?
Shit. That's not good, is it? Is that?
Oh, we found. Is that an exit? Or is that.
Am I looking for like another. What the?
Oh no.
Oh, get away from me, bro.
Tall guy.
Yo, get away from me, bro. Oh shit, bro. Oh,
Just
shit.
go.
See, I don't know which ones I'm allowed to touch, which ones I'm not allowed to touch. You know, it's like the butt, bro. Hey, listen, I'm sorry, okay?
Oh my god.
Yo. Calm down, okay? Take I had a boat before. Get away from me, okay?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna leave now, okay?
Oh my god. The tall guy is.
Hey, buddy. Calm down, yeah? Shh. You're being too loud.
And it is gone.
Little rapscallion just wouldn't show.
Oh lord.
Ow.
Ooh.
Nope. Alright. Well, I think he was definitely trying to kill me, which is very bad. Let's keep moving, I guess. I'm honestly hoping. Yeah, there we go. So what's this?
Where are we going?
House teleporter.
How?
What?
Oh, we're back in. Oh no,
Wait,
we're back
it
in
seems
this
to be
place.
back now. Endless house biome. Is this the same house that I was in before?
Yes,
There's like some
seems
weird ass
like
sound
it.
effects here now. This is like the same house. I really don't like these sound effects though, bro. Oh my god, it just sounds like something's constantly creaking. It sounds horrible. Why is it still going on? I hate this, bro.
Oh man.
Give me my torch. I want to keep my torch. Oh, buddy. Okay. I don't even know what I'm. Okay, I'm looking for the guy with the eye. I think. This is so confusing.
I don't even
bro.
know
I'm
what you're
honestly
looking for.
Kind of confuzzled and combuzzled, and I'm kind of. Yo, get out of here, bro. This looks like a new room. I honestly can't really tell.
I think something that you should do is just keep going forward and not stop.
Okay, this I remember. This sound effect where it's like constantly creaking. I hate it, bro. Oh. Buck and Quill. If you see it, run and don't look back. If
Oh
it's
shit.
coming for you with malicious intent, it's not real. It tries to confuse you. If it's saying something, don't listen to it. You try to escape, but it's pointless. The house is a trap with no way out. The house is endless, but it has a beginning. The beginning and a very end. It's already near. Don't talk. It's trying to trick you.
Oh lord. So we're just trapped.
Hello? I don't know what's happening.
Ole.
Ah! It's talking to me.
Hmm.
Who are you?
Oh,
Who
shit.
are you? Hello? I swear it said hello back to me. So I guess I didn't get teleported back. This is actually supposed to be part of it. Where are you? Maybe he'll reply to that. Oh my god, I thought the sound stopped for a second. I was about to be like, hell no. Oh my god, I can place my torch down. I don't know where to go, bro. But I definitely, I want to get either to the end of this or I want to get crapped on, you know? And I think I was close to getting crapped on by the tall black guy, but it ended up being chill. See, now I'm back here. I was literally just right here. I just heard a door open.
Oh no, he's coming.
Oh. Aw, he's just trolling me. What a
Oh.
little troll. So I guess the only new thing I found was the button quill, which was like over here. Oh wow, I found it again. So
Yeah.
I guess let's stay near it and find something new, maybe like over here. But that's just a bed. Did I miss that last time, or was that always there? There's no way I could have missed this, bro. But yeah, look, it's only on one level. So that has to mean something, right? Another house, okay.
So we just keep looking.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello? Does he want to kiss? No?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I'm back here now.
Okay.
To torture by him. This is stupid, bro. I feel like I'm going in a loop.
What's this white one?
concrete? Exit?
Oh. Oh, we made it.
What?
I'm not me.
Generally, what just happened? Okay. I guess that's...
Okay then. Well then, I hope we get to try this at some point in the future, but I don't know when. I don't know where. Well, I do know where. It's gonna be here, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. And apparently there's some updated versions that actually brought them to tiers. Which makes me wonder if I decided to do that. Because apparently Pinnacle in chat was very shaken by it as well. Alright, I think I'm gonna be... He didn't go through. There's way more than that. Oh. Okay, so this was just a sneak peek at what it's capable of. Honestly, if I decide to play Minecraft again, we can definitely take a look at this while playing, but I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. I mean, we could take a look at another one if we wanted, if we really wanted to, but let's see. I'm sure there are like many different dimensions, but we have blind, fake, dead, and then whatever the heck that says. The minute marker is in the way. And then I see this one. This one over here with the eye within the jaws there. That's certainly very terrifying. But perhaps if we have time at the end of the stream, then we can look at another one. So I'll keep this tab open for now. But let's see. Yeah, the next thing that I wanted to take a look at was this new video by Edvasion about Asian beauty standards having gone too far. Which, the thumbnail, I couldn't give quite, this seems to be a follow-up video. It's either a follow-up or something else related to this other video that he made about the most out-of-touch Korean art trend. I have this water bottle here, but the bottom of the water bottle is not flat enough to properly stand upright, and so it keeps tipping over. But I'm curious to see what's going on here and whether or not Asian beauty standards really have gone too far.
Morning, welcome back. Did you pray to the curse face chart today?
Okay.
So per my last video, I talked about how this badly drawn fan art of East Asian beauty standards caused one of the most misdirected witch hunts to happen. Long story short, guy wanted to show what he thinks each country expects their citizens to look like, but accidentally offends an entire continent by being bad at art.
Okay, so, I'm guessing he's talking about that video that he made about, yeah. This is what they've gathered. Apparently, China wants to look like this, Japan wants to look like that, and Korea wants to look like this. Kawaii, 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 dakun. Okay then, Rody.
It's okay, guys. His XP bar is low. Well, that's Twitter for ya. Things getting taken out of context, and the angry mob realizing might have overreacted a little bit.
They never realize anything. The Twitter mob usually doubles down.
Hee after burning down someone's house. Because when you take a closer look at this MS Paint chicken scratch, there's a hint of truth to it. Who would have thought in this day and age, we'd be using bad fan art as a talking point to discuss the damaging effects of beauty standards on society.
Here we go, we got some looks maxing. Speaking of Asian beauty standards, BTS is in Mexico? Okay then.
Because once you notice it, you'll never be able to unsee the lengths people go through.
Oh jeez.
Just to look good online. Hey, all you really need to complete your transformation into Aang the Last Face Bender is
the last face bender. That's one thing to call it.
Makeup tutorial, a strong beauty filter, and a
oh jeez, no, to anime boy aesthetic be like
AliExpress nose job in the form of.
No, this is reminding me of this one video thumbnail I've seen about some people wanting to look like an anime character with like big eyes and everything.
What is this?
No, what the hell is that?
Tissue? And if that's not enough to get your glow up fix, you could always pop a little cement in your head to make your face look smaller.
Oh no. I don't know how to properly respond to this. You put cement in what?
Owie. My head hurt. Show of hands.
Oh lord.
When you bump yourself on the head, would you go see a doctor who got his medical degree online? What?
Probably not. You remember you opened up Microsoft Edge by accident and you saw China maxing? Well, I guess that's what's going on here.
The home office located in a sketchy back alley with bathtubs full of ice.
Well, it depends on how hard I hit my head.
Exactly. When it comes to anything important, like your health, legal matters, we should trust professionals with the right credentials. There's a reason why you wouldn't let someone with a weak end certificate handle your surgery. Just like there's a reason why Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury away in terms of beauty standard.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring.
Yeah, you can check out his sponsor if you want.
Alright, let's get something out of the way in terms of beauty standards. There are no right or wrong answers. Every country will have their own unique expectations, carried over from years of traditions and beliefs.
Like, I do remember there's this one ethnic group, and it's either in southeastern China or at least somewhere in Southeast Asia, where people will collect the hair of dead women and create wigs out of it, and that's considered a beauty standard for them. And then I'm sure there's some more infamous examples in like sub-Saharan Africa where women will put these giant plates in their lips as well as rings around their necks.
Well, let's start with Japan, since they got done the least dirty in these ancient texts. Kind of funny how this drawing became the unofficial guide to...
Okay, here it is.
understanding the 3 types of faces in Asia, East Asia specifically. So Japanese culture as a whole tends to lean toward being more conservative and proper. So the expectation for women is to have a innocent, feminine, natural look with a simple hairstyle with not a single strand of
China Max Xing. Let's go. No, I can't speak Chinese like that.
Hair out of place. Like, you can tell they put time and effort into their appearance and then just wake up looking perfect. The Japanese girl being the only one to have kawaii big old eyes isn't just a weeaboo describing his dream waifu.
Yeah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep. Peak animation right here. You must
Mike Wazowski, if he had 2 eyes.
Oh, no. Do not do that to my boy, Mike Wazowski.
Take a look at celebrities Japanese people consider to be attractive. They will have some of the biggest, whitest eyeballs you'll ever see, which really adds to that cute, youthful appearance. Or,
I bet. So none of those, so they want people with, without the quote-unquote Asian eyes, otherwise known as the epicanthic fold.
Fanfiction writers put it, she gazed into his eyes. 2 ebony pearls suspended in a glass of milk. Then you got
the hell?
The typical pale skin, but nose, having a thin, delicate body type. Most of Japan's beauty standards are pretty consistent across the East Asian beauty board. A clean...
Yeah, I think they do this in Korea too, where some people will use skin bleaching techniques.
Effortless beauty with a touch of kawaii mannerisms. But once you get into the nitty-gritty where it gets real specific, that's when things start sounding made up. Like, we're talking centimeters type of specific.
Oh lord, so we have to get that particular, huh?
The distance between your eyes to your lips doesn't fall under their 6 centimeter standard. So
wait, there's no way that they've got that down to a science.
Sorry, you got a big old ugly mug. You know the body care brand Dove, who have a reputation of making feel-good commercials empowering women to be confident in themselves? In Japan, they did.
Okay, so according to Dove, the No More Kawaii Standards campaign is a wake-up call against ideals of beauty that can have negative impact on children.
Decided to launch the No More Kawaii Standards, a wake-up call against the ideals of beauty that can have a negative impact on children, with its purpose being to foster a greater sense of self-confidence in young people by encouraging them to disagree with these ideals. The brand is going above and beyond in spreading the message, with a series of ads being posted in one of Tokyo's busiest locations, Shibuya Station, basically saying there's no right answer to what's cute, as they listed actual beauty ideals in big old colorful font that no one is able to miss, which had people thinking, if I didn't see this, I wouldn't have known that a mid-face size of 6.5 centimeters is ideal. Bruh,
No, I didn't even realize that they had there's no way.
If I saw these giant-ass signs while commuting to school, I'd be so depressed. You know what? Right at it.
I don't even know what my face measurements are. Why would anyone need to know something that specific?
But terrible execution. It's a little...
Chad metrics? Oh yeah. When you got that black and white footage of the Giga Chad looking guy who you know which one I'm talking about.
Tone deaf, because there are people who just naturally fit these standards just by existing. I'm sure this will be great for their ego as the train station walls start hooting and hollering compliments at them, as everyone else be feeling bad about themselves for not having a short enough philtrum, having more
what the hell is a philtrum?
More than 1.6 inches of space between their eyes, and a face size that's over 17 centimeters, and not being thin enough after crunching their height and weight numbers. All they ended up doing was gas up pretty people and spread awareness about what Japan considers to be beautiful.
Okay, so it had the opposite effect.
With some of these ideals being very hard to achieve without paying for it, like having a nice E-line angle.
The hell is the straight line connecting the nose and chin? It's considered the standard.
A term used to describe the harmony of someone's side profile. According to Dr.
Oh, so okay, so it's like Family Guy, that one episode where they tried to go against the FCC, where Peter had a side boob hour. Is that what's going on? Do we need more? Are they that concerned with side profiles? Are they gonna get concerned with side boobs too?
Mark Holmes of McKindo Plastic Surgery in the UK, it's a way to distinguish between pretty and ugly by checking if the angle between the tip of your nose and your upper lip is between 90 to 105 degrees.
Why would we need to
figure
this
this
out?
Seriously, that even a renowned...
God damn, no, all of this 190 to 105. It has to be just like that in particular.
A plastic surgeon said that Taehyung from BTS has the ideal face that men
Speaking of BTS,
desire for his perfect E-line and facial symmetry, giving him that perfect golden ratio. His face is so symmetrically sound, it even made it to Brazilian TV.
Did it? Only in Brazil would you find something like this.
A well-built symmetrical face being considered attractive is backed up by science. But damn, now they got us measuring the distance between our cheek and forehead like a Subway sandwich.
Okay, so now we've been cheeks and forehead.
Even if you have all the makings of the ideal Japanese face, all it takes is one poorly timed, unflattering angle of yourself to land you with catfish allegations. This
Oh Jesus, of course. Ohio.
Japanese worker posted a nice picture of herself at work, ready to start the day, and all it took was her saying good morning to have all of Twitter on their knees.
Okay, I see.
Ready to risk it all for this everyday civilian with doll-like features. I've never seen.
Yeah, she looks like that. She looks like if you ever hold your breath and you puff out your cheeks, that's what she looks just that she's doing.
So many marriage proposals in the comments before, and people wanting to go back into the office. Willingly. This casual selfie did numbers on Twitter thanks to her visuals, but
well, I wouldn't know because I don't use Twitter.
Once it got too big and eventually reached the chronically online basement dweller.
Yeah, because it gets to that point.
Someone just had to post a badly timed screenshot of her face from a video, accusing her of using makeup and filters to change her appearance.
Oh Jesus, of course.
Over the past few days, my face has been spreading all over the X worldwide.
That Japanese woman that went viral was using makeup and filters and possibly digital touch-up on her images. Fell for it again, award.
Yeah, the question is that even real or is it just a coincidence?
It's literally impossible to win. Fit the beauty standard, someone will still find something about your appearance to criticize. The thing is though, there probably is a beauty filter on here. Based on this part of the wall, doing a little stretch on its way down, the right angles, makeup, all the modifications you do to your face can do wonders for how you look in pictures. There's a lot of overlap with Korean beauty standards and Japanese ones. They also idolize young-looking, wrinkle-free faces in the size extra small. They take the art of creating the perfect face for videos and selfies very seriously. Enhancing your features with cosmetic procedures is very common here, but you gotta do it in a way where it looks like you didn't do anything to your face. Only in Korea will you find companies asking you to attach a picture of your face to your resume.
Oh my god, no. Her face doesn't even look natural.
Applying for a job.
I don't know if that's what she actually looks like or if that's a whole bunch of other stuff.
They Photoshop everything. They made me egg start here because I have none.
And having your passport photos yassified without your consent.
I see. Oh wait, no, do you know what this reminds me? It reminds me of that South Park episode where all the girls are using Photoshop to make themselves look nicer. And one of the scenes in what's her name? I can't remember her name. She's the little black girl. She made herself lighter skinned. And then there was another scene where Timmy wasn't using his wheelchair. No, that's what no, because you gotta work out, slut.
He even shrank my arms, which wouldn't even be showing in the picture.
Why are you using this AI voice girl? No, what the hell is this?
Oh no, they done gave her the Koreaboo treatment. They really covered her tan and freckles with a cushion foundation.
Of course, yeah, it's not enough that it's not enough that we have to bleach our skin. We also have to modify it using whatever the hell kind of filters you got going on there.
2 times lighter than her skin tone, and finished it off with a quick jaw shaving, rhinoplasty, and a new hair.
Yeah, I mean, my avatar is in the way, but it's probably for the best. It doesn't even, I mean, I don't really know what else to say here other than damn.
Hairpiece. Like damn, I just want to go to Jeju Island and work part-time at Olive Young, not turn into a K-pop idol against my will.
Okay, let's see.
Oh jeez.
Also,
that doesn't look like freaking Nicki Minaj.
What happens when you try to board your flight and they turn you away just because you happen to look chopped that day? Maybe.
Okay, I see. So I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and yeah.
I had no time to get picture perfect ready because I slept in, and the plane leaves in an hour. Living in a world?
No, you didn't know. You have long hair in your photo, but then you do in your license photo, and then you decide to get it cut, and so they decide that you're a completely different person.
Where you have to spend 2 hours getting ready just to fly Spirit Airlines? It's a no for me, dog. A really popular beauty procedure.
When I'm deciding how much of her jaw I should shave off and I genuinely reach a flow state.
To get in Korea is jaw reduction surgery, where they basically remove pieces of your jawbone to give you that desirable V-line face shape.
Oh god, so we're turning ourselves into silicone stick figure Barbie dolls?
Which creates a softer, youthful appearance while making the face appear smaller. You telling me some of us are walking around with boneless faces?
Oh no. Oh Jesus, what the hell is this?
This type of face is also really common with Korean webtoons. Main characters always got that sharp angular chin drip. It's a scientifically proven fact that every female character in the manhwa universe must be born without a jawbone. Sorry, no chomping on raw carrots for you. Korean celebrities and K-pop idols will often go through this procedure because it helps them look better on camera. Round face types without a lot of definition don't tend to photograph very well since you're mushing it into a flat 2D photo, which has the tendency to cause a face widening effect.
I mean, I understand it, but still.
Even if your face isn't that big in person. Once you get your jaw reduction surgery though, you'll unlock new levels of visuals when taking photos from the front. Like you're using a built-in beauty filter that makes everything look proportional with just the right amount of definition.
The before and after.
Only issue is, you might have to pull a reverse Ariana Grande. Instead of only letting people see the left side of your face, you can't let them see any side other than the front.
I see.
A regular person's side profile.
I mean, I know that some people, I know that Bobby Hill has a particular side profile that looks really nice for him, but then the other side, it's all whatever.
Won't usually have a straight line connecting the ear directly to the chin. There should be a piece of bone here that makes this L-shaped angle. Think of it
so they got rid of
as a load-bearing beam. When you get rid of it, there's gonna be no support for all the excess fat and skin you accumulate over the years.
Oh, that's something that you should be taking into account. No, when someone tries to remove like fat cells from their body, then it just goes to other parts of the body.
Which does lead to premature sagging and looking like you have a double chin, even if you're skinny.
The reason why a lot of K-pop idols look like they have a double chin, despite the fact
Why are you thinking of Markiplier? I have no idea.
they're super skinny, is probably because like they shave their jaw, and if they did shave their jaw,
So all that excess skin is just hanging there.
then obviously they have no bone
Which means they'd have to remove that excess skin, and so they're back at square one.
here to hold up the skin or any sort of minimal fat, so it's very easy for them to look like they have a double chin.
So the next time a Korean celebrity pops up on your
even shoulder broadening
your timeline, looking like they just stepped out of a webtoon series with
their lord, yes, 20
perfect faces, high nose bridges, and
I didn't even good lord,
highly desirable 90-degree shoulders. Hey, the guy who drew this even got that detail right. Just know that all of these features that seem to transcend the human realm could just be the result of
rounded shoulders versus sloped shoulder
pads, fillers, hyaluronic injections into the shoulders, and even
oh god, let's shape it into a clean 90-degree, huh?
More foam padding.
So just more and more. Can't wait to wear sleeveless tops already.
It really just be build your own body these days. You can't even hug someone without accidentally knocking their shoulder pads.
No kidding. No, this is reminding me of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that one episode where they get like, where Will is on a date with someone and they both get trapped in a basement, and then his date has like a whole bunch of like has like fake nails and like other types of things, and is like, and then Will is complaining like, how much of you is gonna fall off again, or whatever the hell. I don't remember how it goes, but I remember what happens.
Out of place, or accidentally knocking off their high cranial top bump it.
The hell is this? The sleeve, the singlet. No, what the hell is this supposed to be? Some sort of, it's either a is this designed to make your hair look bigger?
A Chinese influencer's favorite product. The bigger the hair,
oh good lord, what the hell is this?
The more distracted you'll be to notice someone has the same face size as a toddler. So,
oh lord have mercy.
So the only difference between Chinese beauty standards compared to the other two, they are not afraid to go all out with the beauty, where it almost looks cartoonish. They will let
No, this looks cartoony as hell.
You know, they did everything in their power to achieve the smallest face possible, with heavy makeup, big ears, and really striking facial features. There's several looks you might come across. There's this Xiaohongshu style of makeup that went viral across the internet, reaching a huge audience. It's a very glamorous and wealthy type of look. Like, you know, this baddie has backup LV bags ready to go at any time. Hence the...
Oh lord. And then this is the poster drawing for it.
Splattering of makeup on her face, as we reference the curse chart. And then there's the standard Chinese influencer face aesthetic, which is basically this picture in a nutshell.
Oh, Jesus. There's no way someone would think this is...
The Simpsons makeup gun from Temu.
Nice. I feel that you are quite outward. Otherwise, how did you get into my heart? Oops.
The goal of this look is to retain that youthful appearance, like you've never aged.
It's always the young. Don't you know? I mean, think about it. The clock is ticking. You're gonna run out of sperm. Well, no, you're gonna run out of eggs, and then your sperm is gonna go bad.
For 18, with their captivating.
You're thinking of the Renaissance when it was the bigger your forehead, the more. Oh, really? So we've gone back in time here. So we're gone back in time to that. Well, then, it's funny how those things. It's funny how. I don't know how to segue what I just said into it being a roundabout way, but you know what I mean when I want to say that.
Childlike demeanor.
I see.
Hey man.
What the hell was that?
There's an audience for this. That sexy baby clip from 30 Rock.
It's called that one OnlyFans lady who had... No, that one lady who had her pre-orders for her OnlyFans since she was a teenager, and then the moment that she turned 18, she posted photos.
Is lore accurate?
I don't even remember what her name was. I just remember that she exists.
This aesthetic, however, only really works on camera. You'll find some of the most striking, otherworldly photos of people on Chinese social media. I didn't think it was possible for someone to look so urethral.
Damn.
Well, it's thanks to the crazy amount of strategically placed makeup and the most technologically advanced filter money can buy.
I wonder if they had similar practices back in ancient times. I mean, I know that they do. I mean, the first third of Mulan was about this,
which basically takes all the ingredients on an influencer's face and transforms it into a new face. Let me tell ya, if you ever see any of these people in the wild, it's pretty horrifying.
Oh my god. No.
Feel like I just saw something I wasn't supposed to see, like an off-duty animatronic in the back rooms. Unless you're an influencer who built their entire career based on looks. For the everyday average employed person, this is a lot, Robin.
This isn't gonna happen for me. I don't really care about this kind of stuff.
A lot of regrets once you realize the full body makeover you gave yourself is permanent, as it becomes out of trend in the next year or so. You know what? Maybe being broke is the solution. Can't overspend your V-bucks on body modifications if you don't have any to begin with. Although
you're gonna playing with your cats. Okay, go ahead and play with your kitties.
So that's no excuse to be lazy. Here's your reminder to work hard, develop a strong sense of self, and prosper. Or, as Kris Jenner would say, after becoming a lucky symbol for money and wealth in China, keep rich, stay slay.
Okay then, no. I'm gonna stay slay, but I'm not going to be, well, I might become rich in the future. I don't know. It's anyone's guess at this point, but we'll see what happens.
Try not to be dumb and see the next one.
Alright, I don't know if I'll be able to clip this because I didn't talk that much about it, but I mean, and then we could also look at we could look at this other video that he made about the most out-of-touch Korean art trend, which seems to be related to this video, but I don't actually know. So I'll have to think about it. Yeah, I had to pick a bunch of videos at the last minute because I didn't have anything prepared. I mean, something that I want to do more of is look at certain memes, but I'm kind of afraid to do that for reasons. But if it comes to that, eventually I might have to do it anyway. But yeah, we may as well just look at it anyway, see if we can get some more context.
Morning, welcome back. Oh.
Okay, that didn't take long, now did it? This looks like... No, this looks like a Japanese anime mother.
You okay?
No, she doesn't look okay. She seems very out of it.
You hungry? On today's menu, we got wacko Asian beauty standards, bad drawings, and this video sponsored by Squarespace.
We're going to be spacing some squares now.
All-in-one platform that helps entrepreneurs, growing businesses, and everything in between stand out online. Build your very own website exactly the way you want. Alright, so we all know that being attractive can carry you pretty far in life.
Yeah, it depends. Are they fuzzy memes? I mean... I'd have some pretty unhinged responses to them, but I'm gonna have to really think about it.
Of people have been applying creams and staying out of the sun to look young for as long as they can. Now, if we gave all our ancestors smartphones and had them watch what modern day technology has turned East Asian beauty standards into, they would have a heart attack.
I'm sure they would. They could only dream of having something like that.
Like a Victorian child trying Sprite for the first time.
Probably.
A lot of traditional beauty routines have been carried over from the past and are still being used till this day, with a few minor tweaks.
Oh, Lord of mercy, what is this?
Actually, some of you started doing a little too much. And now
no shit.
Everybody cooked in the head, trying to keep up with these crazy expectations. If having break...
Yeah, we're hiring. We're hiring boys or girls, staff who could speak English, Chinese, and Vietnamese. Good looking, full-time or part-time.
Clear eyes with double eyelids will help me land that second job interview at a Denny's.
Double eyelids? What the hell does that even mean?
Then hell yeah, I'm buying a Costco-sized palette of eye-whitening eye drops.
No, why would you need something like that at a Denny's?
Sometimes, the only thing getting in the way of living a fulfilling life are those sharp corners on the side of your face.
Jesus, so these people... they want to get rid of their epicanthic folds. They don't want their Asian eyes anymore.
Think they call it a jawbone. Don't worry, I got you. Picked up this jaw shaving device from Temu for
hell no.
$3.99. You'll have that alien face.
Oh no, do you know what that reminds me of? One of the original plot points in Cinderella where the stepsisters cut off parts of their feet in order to fit into the glass slipper, but obviously they cut that from the Disney adaptation because, you know, we can't... blood.
Shape aesthetic in no time. How else are you gonna marry rich if you don't spend all your time looks maxing yourself? Into the optimal adult.
Oh my god, I can't... Oh my god, I keep reminding myself of stuff in the streaming wars where Cartman wanted his mom to get fake tits so that they could move in with a rich guy across the street, but she didn't want fake tits, so he got them instead.
Child version of yourself.
Yellow hair. Here, I'm gonna... Oh god. Yeah, and people are complaining that, what's it called? God damn it, what is... Pragmata. People are complaining that Pragmata is child lover bait, and this isn't child lover bait. Chow meow meow. Yeah, sure. You hate two-dimensional animation and clip sound the most?
Well,
yeah, sure. Well, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
I'm glad to see she's still doing well. Respect the commitment to the bit. She's braver than I thought. A 34-year-old acting like a 34-year-old teenager.
Wait, she's 34?
Well,
okay,
it's only
then.
because you're here. What was that? Beauty is really the...
That was your conscience telling you not to do this.
The wild west of the human experience. Trends of what your face should look like change every other business day. And unless you're a chronically online gremlin like the majority of us here, this...
You can't say that about me,
this could be a lot for people with jobs. You can't expect...
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
Everyone to be well educated in the subject of low, high visual weight and animal...
Yeah, what wait. No. There's no way that people... No, this isn't what... No. Well, first of all, my animal face is a raccoon. That I can say for certainty. And second of all, that is not what any of these are. Well, now I have to look at those types of memes so that we can actually look at something good looking.
Type face symmetry. Well, according to the most civilized, diplomatic social media platform, Twitter, combined with the internet's no such thing as nuance policy.
Yeah.
Ooh, Molly, you in danger, girl. Although, you know it's way easier than you'd expect. Building your very own website.
We're gonna be spacing some squares here, but is that what this? Okay. There.
Purchase of a website or domain. Just like beauty, art is also subjective, depending on the viewer. You might think Vincent van Gogh's painting style is the
It's Van Gogh, actually.
best of all time. While some can't even look at his art without thinking, why'd he chop off his ear again? A new Korean art.
Ooh, yeah, his wife wanted kids, but then he had something else that he chopped off and wanted to give it to her.
A trend appeared where people would draw images of girls next to each other, where one is supposed to be conventionally attractive, while the other, let's just say
they're just kind of there.
There's a lot of comments relating to the one without the full face of Douyin makeup. Pair this with
I wonder what Asmongold would have to say.
uncanny, not sure what type
No, I don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Now, this one looks vaguely like an alien.
of emotion I'm supposed to be feeling type of music playing in the back. This art trend is seemingly giving everyone a case of appearance psychosis. Why does
So, body dysmorphia?
the girl on the right look like me? No matter how hard I try, I'll never be pretty like the girl on the left. She didn't even...
I didn't have the time to do my makeup today, except, you take take one look at my avatar. My avatar is far prettier than all of these combined.
do her makeup today, and yet she looks perfect. Even when I spend the entire day getting myself ready,
I spent 3 hours.
I end up looking like this.
Oh, no.
In the most respectful way possible, if this is the result of you doing 3 hours worth of hair and makeup, you've done a shite job. Not a hairbrush or a touch of concealer inside.
No, all you gotta do is just use your fingers to brush your hair. It's that easy. And as for getting rid of those zits, just pop them and put some water on. Maybe it'll go away.
This is essentially the vibe of this trend. Draw a beautiful main character with facial features you'll only find in manhwas, and then draw the everyday average person next to them, but chop them up a little bit by giving them
perfection,
messy hair and makeup. Of course the girl on the right's gonna look bad when she just got clocked in the face with that Simpsons makeup gun.
Now you're ready for a night on the town.
Yep, here we are.
Little bit of face wash, some makeup lessons later, she's got the potential to look just as good. Well, yeah, the people are gonna relate to the average girl more often, because the perfect one next to them doesn't even exist in real life. Only on TikTok with the help of 10 beauty filters and undisclosed cosmetic procedures.
Yep, and they also only exist in Hollywood too.
Korean BP is cruel, because why do these photos actually look like me?
I don't know.
So this song is gonna haunt me for the next several weeks. I better not hear this when I make eye contact with myself with a front-facing camera.
Oh, hell no.
She-Bat. Don't be fooled by this. The most beautiful girl you've ever seen, or K-pop idol, probably looks like this when they're just
Korean BP is cruel.
Chilling at home. So the term Korean BP talk comes from the slang word that describes someone who's overly obsessed with appearances.
Yeah.
Korean BP.
So, are people overly obsessed with appearances? Isn't that like most Hollywood celebrities and shit?
Talk can simply be explained with one word, and that is wenwo정병. So the direct translation of it is a looks mental disorder, and it's a Korean slang that's used to describe people or a society as a whole that's overly obsessed with appearance.
I see.
And as much as I don't want to admit, you'll see this word used quite often on the Korean internet, because in Korea, looks are pushed down to your throat literally everywhere you go.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but...
Like, they talk about it when meeting people for the first time, when they're dating someone, or even when you're applying for a job. Like, it's literally one of the few...
No, that's the thing. Why would you need to look good at a particular job? Especially if it's like, if you're working in like sanitation, do you really expect to have to look your best?
Countries where putting your photo on your resume is completely normal, and that says how important looks are in Korean society. And of course, I understand beauty pressure exists everywhere, not just in Korea, but I think it's a little bit different in a way in Korea. Like, even regular people feel as much as pressure that celebrities or people that work in the beauty industry do.
I wonder if North Korea has this problem.
This art trend of looking chopped versus the beauty standard is lookism in a nutshell, where only your looks determine your worth. It'd be nice if there was a positive message with this trend, something like embrace your natural features, or hey, let's go and learn proper color theory so we don't look like Korean Miranda sings.
Oh lord.
All I really see is people
No, all I see is... I don't even know what I see. I just see a bunch of nonsense.
wanting these pictures to be their before and after results. Like in the manhwa True Beauty. You know, the one where the main character drastically improves her life by changing her entire appearance to fit the beauty standard. Art really does imitate life, as we see people Photoshop the unattractive girl into yet another Douyin influencer clone to fix her, while giving her some new, crazy body proportions.
So... North Korea has the biggest problems in the world? Yeah, I'm sure. But the question is, do they have this kind of problem? And what the hell is going on down here? Is that supposed to be there, or is this edited for effect?
Is this perhaps Kakiguru Imashou?
I don't know what that means. No, I don't know if those are supposed to be breasts or if those are supposed to be something else.
You know what? This could be a lore-accurate drawing. Two baddies coming together to maximize their joint slay. Alright, so we've just skimmed the surface of Asian beauty standard art causing a huge fuss on the internet. The next example we'll look at comes from Portuguese Twitter, when this user tweeted out a video comparing East Asian facial features to show the ignorant folk that not all Asians look the same. We got the Chinese, the Japanese, and the Koreans.
I don't think that's a Portuguese accent.
Why'd I say it like that? But
yeah, that's not Portugal. Well, he's talking about Portuguese from Portugal because they're supposed to sound like drunk Russians speaking Spanish.
These are the cream of the crop.
Oh, good lord.
Visuals.
No, freaking Asian Michael Jackson looking ass.
Across Asia, beautiful actors, models, and idols that best represent the beauty standards of their respective countries. Riveting stuff. You won't find this treasure trove of knowledge being taught in
they're all basically clones of each other at that point.
schools. The video started to gain traction in the millions, people were intrigued, people were being educated on something new. One guy even decided to draw a picture of what he learned from this video, and his seemingly innocent artwork of 3 Asian women caused the entirety of
yes, and that's what the previous video we looked at was about.
East Asian Twitter to go full on nuclear on his account.
Let's go. This is what I've gathered.
Aw, that's a drawing. Okay.
It's a drawing. It's very rough around the edges, but it gets the job done.
Okay, so from a 20-second video that barely dives into the multiple complex layers of East Asian beauty standards, he probably spent just as much time showing us what he learned using MS Paint. Japanese women are giant-eyed anime characters. Korean women are the only ones with noses.
With noses, so nobody else has noses?
Women are 30% face, 70% makeup and jewelry. Not exactly a modern-day Picasso here, but if his main goal was to rile up...
I guess it was just supposed to be an overgeneralization, or an oversimplification as well.
East Asian Twitter, he did it, Joe. They were not happy with this, as a flurry of the wildest insults you'll ever see came rolling in.
Oh no, I don't want to hear any of these.
Especially from the Chinese side of Twitter,
who
have a surprisingly colorful vocabulary when it comes to cursing someone out.
I wonder... Blank your mom, got nothing better to do than chop up some whatever, okay?
Your mom, got nothing better to do than chop up some... okay? Well...
yeah, and this is China.
Sort of
or
fair.
Chinese.
I guess. Napunhan Dudapart did make the Chinese girl look a mess compared to the other two. A lot of people thought the person who drew this was your typical Reddit moderator who says "milady" unironically and is obsessed with East Asia. But the guy is actually from Argentina. And
well...
and the Argentinians who were following the situation thought it was very ironic how the Asian people who accused
is this Argentinian
him of being racist?
Oh no.
Responded with even more racism.
Okay, I see.
The art of Chinese insults is essentially a creative writing exercise. Some of these are crazy. It feels like I
don't want to read any of them.
Reading the most dramatic anime villain monologue in English dub.
Even the Argentinians, who were forced to off, are starting to fantasize about East Asians. Which of the 3 East Asian countries gives a about you, you Argentine male? off into fantasies about East Asians all day? Thank Dad wasn't as obsessed with East Asians as you, or he'd have shot you right onto the wall and you'd just evaporate into the air. A pile of color that's...
Oh my god.
It's neither brown nor white.
I'm exhausted from...
No, what the hell does that even mean?
Argentinians did vouch for the artist, saying he just wanted to innocently share his thoughts. As someone who doesn't know the first thing about East Asian beauty standards, there was nothing malicious going on here.
Yeah.
His only crime was not knowing how to draw. He really didn't expect...
The only crime that Lord Farquaad had was being short, according to that one video I saw.
His bad drawing skills would unite all of East Asian Twitter to form an angry mob. But you know what's funny though? For as much chaos he caused with his silly little drawing, he inspired a whole art trend.
Oh, yeah, and here's this.
Of better artists using this template to create their own versions of.
Yes, we have this type of the ancient beauty standards.
Chinese, Japanese, and Korean.
But at least these guys know how to draw, so...
Look at this! So tasteful, so inoffensive, and pretty lore accurate. Japanese beauty standards are a natural feminine look.
And then they have to get their hair lighter, I guess. I mean, knowing anime has people with unnatural hair colors like green, blue, pink, and all that, it makes sense that they would at least be dark brown here.
Look, with an emphasis on looking prim and proper, without doing too much. The Korean standard also leans towards a more
I'm sorry
that
my avatar has to get in the way.
Plastic surgery, and using just the right amount of makeup to make your face look smaller. There's a reason why only the Korean girl has a nose. Go and watch 5 random
Yeah, I guess.
Dramas right.
No, the other video that he made, which was this video was made before the one we just looked at, and they were talking. He was talking about nose to chin angles or whatever.
Now, you'll be surprised at how many actors have the exact same nose, unnaturally high bridge and slightly upturned at the tip.
Yeah.
I am so tired of watching a Korean drama and the male lead's nose implant looks like it's fighting for its life.
So it looks like that it's just falling off.
Tell me why I was watching Can This Love Be Translated, aka 이 사랑이 통역되나요? And 김선호's nose implant, like, oh my god, I love that shit from 2 kilometers away.
And last but not least, the Chinese beauty standard. Look like...
Yeah, oh my god, yeah. Like this.
A Douyin filter come to life. Large eyes,
I don't know what
strong
Douyin is
facial
though.
features, and make sure when you're born, you come out with a nice set of diamond earrings.
Alright.
I'd say this is a huge upgrade though. Way better than looking like you're in the middle of getting splashed in the face with water. Why does she look like she's melting? Maybe we should just leave drawing to the professionals. Aw, but then we won't get entertained.
Yeah, I'm not a professional drawer, even though I have been able to draw some decent stuff before.
Fun situations like this, where we turn something chopped into something beautiful.
Oh Jesus, no, not the AI generated versions. No, stop.
Ugh. Never mind.
No, stop.
I really think the situation came about from sloppy art getting taken out of context and the fact that everyone was arguing in their own languages and not understanding each other. As an East Asian myself, sometimes I can't even tell the difference.
Yeah, you have people talking shit like, oh, you think that all East Asians look the same? Well, you clearly think all Europeans look the same.
Like, is she Korean, Japanese, or Chinese?
So are you Chinese or Japanese? I am Laotian. The ocean? What ocean? No, we are Laotian. It is a landlocked country between Vietnam and Thailand, okay? So are you Chinese or Japanese? Watch this person be Thai.
Or is there something to be said when we consult the curse chart and there happens to be a hint of truth to it?
Oh, wait.
Because I've seen some stuff. And it's not too far off.
Oh jeez, what is this? And he's just, this face, he's just flabbergasted.
I'm sure there'll be a part 2 to this video.
Well, unfortunately, we looked at this out of order, but...
I think I stopped drawing before I accidentally had all of East Asia on my ass at my doorstep, wanting me to come outside so we can talk.
Let's go.
Okay, you can't fault people for wanting to look good so they can have an easier life. Taking care of your appearance in a healthy way can be a net positive, but maybe let's get a hobby or two and do a little touch some grass maxing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you see, he looks easy to draw. Oh, Edvasion. Okay, and what the hell is this? Freaking dick nose looking over here, and then whatever the heck this is, there's something wrong with your lip. No. And then, yeah, skin color is different between your face and neck. And then, oh my god. And then you can, yeah. What was I gonna say?
The less time you spend brainwashing yourself with chop chud content, the less anxiety disorders you'll develop.
Believe it. God.
Date baya! Go ahead and tap the like button to reply to that thesis statement with a "Okay, Dad. From now on, the only Korean BP."
Oh no! What is this? What is it? Bratz looking.
Season 2 is Blackpink. Have a good day.
Whenever someone is being silly, you call it, well, these looks maxers are being very plonka right now.
Try not to be dumb and see you in the next one.
All right then. Yes. Yeah. And yeah, even more looks maxing going on because we have low tier normies and then bitches being frauds. So yeah, and then there's the rise of Chinese pick-me girls where it says famous for acting cute. Yeah. I need better glasses so I can read smaller print at a distance. And then the insane world of eye color changing surgeries who were reborn. Yeah, I don't think I want any surgery to change my eye color. And I don't need surgery to change anything else. I'm fine the way I am. Mostly because I don't have the money for it. No, I ain't forking over any money just so I can looks max. That's not happening. I'd rather spend my money on something that's actually meaningful. I mean, if you're getting surgery because of an injury or because you genuinely need some sort of improvement, that's one thing. But if you're doing it purely like that, then you might want to think twice. Okay. Okay, okay, I think we'll probably have time for at least one more video. So let's see, we went through this, and then we went through that, and then we went through this. So I need to think of something to clip is my problem. Okay. Yeah, I have this last video here that I wanted to take a look at. It's the Pop and Meat video.
Welcome back to the Pop.
I did not want you to start yet. You have green eyes and you like that? Okay. It's the horrors of Applebee's because I just kind of wanted to look at it. No, no, it's kind of hard to find a video to look at because I don't want to look at all of them and all that. But the thumbnail features that lady with the missing front teeth looking like Honey Boo Boo's Mama June. And yeah, it's not the only one. She happens to work at Waffle House. I think she works at Walmart and Costco too. But I want to see what kind of horror stories that Papa Meat has at freaking Applebee's of all places. I've only been to an Applebee's like once in my whole life. And I don't even remember when. It was when I was like a kid. I was either a little kid or an older kid. I don't remember, but there's an Applebee's not too far from where I live, and we've only been there once. So I haven't been there. My eyes are brown. But yeah, all I know, the only other thing I know about Applebee's is besides the Denny's Applebee's Max of the South Park post-COVID special, I think I've told this story before about one time I was riding home on a marching band bus and my friends were having one of their little stories, and then one of the things they were talking about was Obama's birth certificate being written on the back of an Applebee's kids menu. And I remember wanting to laugh my ass off at that, but it was like late at night and we were on our way home and I was like, oh my God. So we have two people that have never been to Applebee's, and I've been to Applebee's once. I don't even remember what I had besides maybe chicken fingers or something. But, well, yeah. Oh, it's not it's a US thing. So I think it's an American chain. So I mean, maybe they originate in Canada. I don't know if they are. No, I'm pretty sure it's American, but yeah. So, well, if you guys have never been to an Applebee's, we're going to check out some horror stories to see if that'll give you motivation to go to one, or at the very least, try to avoid one. So, welcome back, everybody. We're going back to the Papa Meat.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing?
How you doing?
Come on, sit down, because today we're going to be talking about Applebee's. Also, do you notice something different about me, Nick?
Yes. We need some bees inside of apples.
Your hair?
No, I don't know what's different.
Almost.
Your skin is glowing.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you never been to Applebee's, Red Lobster, or Olive Garden? No, you didn't go to the Red Lobster with the cheddar biscuits. The fam ain't eating cheddar biscuits, but some random broad is eating cheddar biscuits, all because Granddad thinks he knows the game, except game recognized game, and you looking kinda unfamiliar right now. And that's for Olive Garden. I know that Lois Griffin really likes the breadsticks. She likey breadsticks.
Older. Eyebrows. Eyebrows look good.
I have 2 eyebrows again, Nick.
Wait, did something happen to your eyebrows?
The unibrow sadly is gone. I was trying to see how thick I could possibly get it, but
okay, you ain't squilly. You're trying to be all squilly and fancy, son. Denny's and all. Well, wait, Rhodey. Wait until they make Denny's Applebee's Max, like in that South Park special. You've done those too.
House, I'm not gonna say who woke me up with prying needles in hand. My eyebrow's gone.
Oh no.
Today we're gonna be talking about Applebee's. When it's time to hit the road and grab a bite to eat with the family, there's a lot of.
Yeah, I've been to Red Lobster once, and I've been to Olive Garden once. You loved Arby's. I know, not to bring up South Park again, but at the end of the streaming wars, they made a desalinization plant where the salt from the salt water was being sent to the KFC and the Arby's, where they belong. Oh, and Arby's is spelled with a Y, not a double B or a double E.
Options to choose from. You can go to a cheap fast food establishment or maybe a sit-down restaurant for.
Yeah, I enjoy. I've always been very partial to just sit-down restaurants. I just like this. I like the aesthetic of sitting there waiting, getting like appetizers and shit, and then all of that. I've always enjoyed that. So I've always enjoyed when me and my family would go out to these types of places. Of course, we can't really go out to them these days because we're all kind of just doing our own things, but you know. There's a Denny's there, only in Auckland.
Those who want a more elevated experience, a more traditional experience, right? But between those two is a magical third option, a place that claims to offer that high-tier sit-down service while still serving food for budget
so something in between.
Conscious customers. This is where Applebee's thrives. At one point, it even became a very well-known restaurant chain that could hold its own against the other heavy hitters in the industry.
Yeah, because there's other restaurants just like Applebee's. There's like Red Robin, and then there's Quaker Steak and Lube, and Texas Roadhouse as well. My family and we used to go to Texas Roadhouse all the time, given that we are from Texas, so I guess it makes sense in that case. But I didn't really like any of the menu items there, so I always just ate the dinner rolls.
Like any long-standing restaurant in these turbulent times, there are heaps and hurdles and challenges. And today, we're going to talk about the controversies, crimes, and crazy stories that come out from one of the most well-known American restaurant chains to ever f***ing exist.
Let's go.
And I will say, we are doing this again because for people who don't know...
Oh yeah, he did a whole... he did a little video like this.
We did a ranking of all of the sit-down chain restaurants, and Applebee's was dead last. It was dead last, and then there's been a lot of people that have been...
You got the wrong food. Damn, the Applebee's by me is the best one. No, it's always one of those things where it's like, there's always like that good location, and then there's the bad location. So you have to figure out which one's good and which one's bad.
It's a bad location. Applebee's is better. And I wanted to figure out, is this a thing? Did we just go to a bad restaurant? Are we gonna have to go back again and reassess to see, is it as bad as we actually thought it was?
Are you Meat Canyon?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah. She's
okay, yeah.
You guys, she took care of you guys last.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Right on.
So I know who you are.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, right on.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No, if I were to go to any of these types of restaurants, as long as they have like chicken fingers or something like that, then I don't even care. As long as they're hot and crispy, and then I can eat my fill and then be on my merry way. Little did he know the horrors that awaited him.
Well, they didn't hear what we said. But after doing more research, the amount of shit that has happened at Applebee's, it's fascinating. And we had to dive back into Applebee's. We need to go back, and then we also need to explain some of the odd stuff. It's an abnormal amount. I imagine that's everywhere, though. But Applebee's, for some reason, I don't know. It just has a certain twang.
No, and then we need to... That's literally how you feel when people order In-N-Out for the first time.
To it, doesn't it?
The horrors of Applebee's.
I'm gonna tell how we almost got hit by a car.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, we were on our way here after recording the Applebee's video, and we are like, let's go get Applebee's again to see how it holds up. And while we were driving here, this car almost plowed on the side of Nick. He was maybe going like, what, 80 and like a 40? Coming down that road, right? This guy, I'm not even joking, comes here, he got this close to Nick's car.
Oh my god, that almost happened to me the other. Don't fucking ask for your burger to be protein style if it's your first time here. What the hell does protein style mean? It's a burger. The meat is already protein. What? No. What the hell does it? Do they dip it in a protein shake or something like that? Or do they just add more meat? Because in that case, it would just be like a double cheeseburger, whatever the hell.
Boom, comes around here, goes around the front, he does like that. Yeah. He does that, yeah. He did that, and then we're driving, he's talking to me, and I'm like, trying to process what's happening. And I look to my right, and there's a full apartment complex that just burnt down.
Oh, jeez.
And I was like, oh, yeah.
I wonder if that's part of the horror story. I wonder if it was the Applebee's themselves that burnt it down.
And I was like, where am I? And then I got out of my car, and I'm like, and then I'm here.
And then you're just there. No, protein. Yes, yes. No, imagine you almost get hit off the side of the road. You see a burning house, and then, or you see a house that just burnt down, and then all of a sudden you're at an Applebee's.
And then it's all accumulating to this. Yeah.
Applebee's is a franchise that has had many ups, my friends, many ups, and probably far too many downs.
Oh no.
For time, it was the family restaurant, one that sold medium tier food in an environment.
Yeah, protein style means they replaced the bun with large leaves of lettuce. How the hell does that even protein style? At least with the KFC double down chicken sandwich thingy, at least it's 2 pieces of chicken, which is protein. Lettuce? I mean, I know. No. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it, because it's just making my brain hurt.
I mean, that made people feel like they were at home. Something supported by their slogans, eating good in the neighborhood.
Is that a slogan they've heard? I haven't seen an Applebee's commercial in a long time.
Come on. I will say, you know what, that eating good in the neighborhood makes it feel like it's a family neighborhood establishment, right?
Yeah.
I'm hopping over to a small business. It's on levels. It isn't as good, but it's on levels of you can't out Pizza the Hut.
Let's go.
I mean, arguably the
I haven't had pizza in a while because they changed the hours.
Greatest food slogan of all time.
I like, was it buy that chicken for Popeyes?
It's a breakfast place. Oh, you love that chicken for Popeyes. Don't even order anything from the secret menu. Then the Flying Dutchman. Oh no. I mean, if you, Brad, have you ever had IHOP? I've never had Denny's actually. The most that I've ever had is the closest that I've ever had is IHOP and Waffle House. Squidward. Is lettuce an instrument? No, Patrick. Lettuce is not an instrument. Cabbage is not an instrument either.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. One of the laziest slogans.
Is it? No, I remember when it was Louisiana Fast.
Love that chicken from Popeyes. That's subliminal messaging terrorism is what that is. Because in your head, you're like, well, I did say I love it. You know, when you hear the thing? Yeah. I don't with it. They even...
You don't have IHOP. I don't know if you have any, like, breakfast restaurant. Do you guys even have like breakfast restaurants?
Theme their locations based on culture in the area they reside in, whether that's the local landmarks or college sports teams. Some of their food can even be altered to cater to those local cuisines, which I will say, once again, subliminal messaging terrorism.
You haven't had it since 2017. Puked after eating a burger that was given to him undercooked. Oh Lord, yeah, that would make sense. That makes sense. I mean, yeah, that form of, I think it's classical conditioning where you eat a particular food and then you vomit like later on, and so you avoid that food. That's how one of my sisters was with lasagna.
You walk to Applebee's like, yo, look at I love this team. This place, like, they like this community. They're treating you. It's all a little bit of a treat. That's why I like going into these restaurants, and they need to be the 54th Street Grill, just clutter culture. I love that. You have, like, boxing gloves up.
You got all the, there's quite a few restaurants that have this type of aesthetic to them. I think it's really neat.
Posters of movies. As a child, it's amazing. It's
Yeah.
the best game of I Spy you've ever played in your life.
No
There's
shit.
something about Applebee's. It's just a bit deceptive. I don't know. Applebee's focused heavily
It's just something different, you know?
on finding local, loyal customers who didn't want to break the bank to have a sit-down meal.
Yeah. Okay, now these little chicken fingers, now this is something that I mean, I don't need these sides here, but give me chicken fingers and fries and I'll eat that shit. I don't even care. As long as it's cooked all the way, I don't even care if it's dry. I'll eat it.
They opened in 1980 and saw quick success, and by the year 2000, the revenue hit over $2 billion with around 1,000 locations.
Yeah.
They eventually expanded into locations all across the globe.
Yep, all everywhere at once.
No way that works. This has to be
I don't know how it works.
American thing. Can you imagine going to Japan? There's
Applebee's.
Japan Applebee's.
Let's go.
There's no way. What would they have to offer? Things continued to improve all the way up until around 2015, when they started to realize that they were failing to impress one of the most important demographics, one of the most insufferable demographics. They failed to impress millennials.
Of course, it always goes back to millennials, huh?
Locations started closing down. And
thank you for your patronage. This location is now closed. Aw.
they knew that the drop in revenue meant something had to be done to make themselves attractive in their eyes. The new
I think it probably has something to do with like the rise of like delivery apps and stuff. You don't have to leave your home, and so rather than actually going to the restaurants, you just have it delivered to where you live. Now, personally, I don't want to pay the delivery fee, so I'd rather actually go get it myself.
CEO at the time, Steve Joyce, brought a bunch of ideas to the table, including the creation of one of the most dangerous concoctions to hit the American public. Which was the
Dollarita. $1 margarita is here for the fiesta.
Dollaritas. My friends. Hey, we want to give a quick shout out to our favorite sponsor.
Ever heard of Black Bear Diner? No, I haven't. I'm not too familiar with those kinds of things. So we got, oh yeah, Gamer Subs. Yeah, I can't drink Gamer Subs unless it's non-caffeinated.
No, I do. If you head over to Gamer Subs right now, you can get signed up for some free samples. They're all good flavors. There's not a single bad flavor.
But if I do, no. I wonder if I'll ever get a Gamer Subs sponsorship. It would have to be the non-caffeinated
They're
stuff,
all
though.
muy caliente. They're beautiful. They're so tasty. So please head over to Gamer Subs and use promo code PAPAME to check out, and tell them that we sent you. I mean, you're gonna get a little goodie with it. I think you'll like it. Back to the video.
Let's go.
Dollaritas, depending on where you go, it's a whole different night.
It's only for a limited time, though.
Experience. Sometimes it's basically just margarita mix in a glass.
Yeah, you got to get a Margaritaville maker that you finance for some company out of Washington.
No tequila in there. I have seen some dangerous interactions with Dollaritas. But you don't know if Dollaritas, I think they might just literally be a dollar.
Strawberry with the Twizzlers.
Margarita. Might be $1. They're probably like $5 or something. I don't know. They're a very cheap margarita drink that you can just get smashed on at some locations. Once again, it varies. Depends on how loose is the bartender's wrist. During Neighborhood Appreciation Month,
doing good in the neighborhood,
Applebee's started selling an assortment of margaritas for only $1, specifically to capture the demographic and emphasize their bar while upselling customers on their other food items. They were a massive success, despite being nothing more than a bottom shelf tequila mixed with cheap margarita.
Yeah, I'd imagine that.
Mix heavily.
Yeah, the claims it's not what they seem. Add 1 gallon of our bottom shelf tequila.
Watered down with tap water.
Right. $1 though, you can't complain.
I'm telling you, for $1 though, I'm telling you.
I mean, that makes sense. If it's gonna be for $1, then you get what you paid for.
I have seen some bartenders' wrists be a little loose, all right? And I'll tell you what, it makes a very rowdy Applebee's neighborhood experience. Many employees dreaded the Dollarita craze, as it brought all sorts of chaos to
slamming.
Were often understaffed locations. But despite some efforts like the Dollaritas being a hit, it didn't keep the millennials around for too long.
Yeah, it's just a no. The freaking, it's probably has to do with shortened attention spans, you know? Yeah, this demographic, they start with one trend and then they move on to the next big thing.
So started to turn off their local core audience, scaring them into fully giving up on this initiative entirely.
Yeah, because some people are afraid of change.
The core audience.
Which don't
the core audience.
Wrong. Applebee's would occasionally get their viral moments every.
We never calling it Applebee's again.
Once in a while, right?
Plebes? Man, we got some mariscos going on right here, shit.
Like one that began in 2021 after a country artist, Walker Hayes, talked about Applebee's in a mega viral song.
Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night.
Called Fancy Like. Dare I say, it's the worst song ever made.
I'm gonna get
I don't know what it sounds like, so I wouldn't know.
Bourbon Street steak and an Oreo shake. Oreo shake?
An Oreo shake? An Oreo shake sounds real good.
For people that don't remember, this is the lyric.
Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got the Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake and got some whipped cream on the top too. 2 straws, 1 cheek. Am I gonna get copy claimed even though I'm just reciting the lyrics?
You.
Girl, I got you.
The big
Yeah, I think it was a good idea to block that out.
A song in every trailer park across America. In it, he talks about splurging on his low-maintenance country girlfriend by taking her to an Applebee's to get a dog shit meal and an Oreo shake. That's essentially what the song is, all right? Those are the cowboy boots clicking in, walking, little spurs on it.
Okay, as a woman, that's a perfect... An Oreo shake, you got me wet.
Okay. Yeah, that's the same guy who was talking about men squirting.
The phlegm in your voice there.
Yes.
Not clear. What?
Yeah, that's definitely moist.
The Oreo shake, you got me wet. Good fucking lord.
Would I take someone here on a date night and then also be like, let's get 2 straws and suck on this together? No, I probably would.
Say if you told her you wanted to do that.
There's only so much that a guy is willing to do for a girl, but they wouldn't stoop this low now, would they?
She'd get pissed and she'd be, I want my own. She'd be upset.
The song would blow up even more after Applebee's used it in an official advertisement, leading to people doing TikTok dances to the song, though many tore it apart for sounding soulless and purposely engineered to be used in a commercial, which is every country song of all time. Not of all time. I'd say a lot.
I think Barbie tried to do that with the Barbie Girls song a few times back in the day.
Name one song.
My name is Sue Johnny Cash.
Big iron, big iron.
The comments under the song are filled with Applebee's employees furious at Walker for being responsible for this.
This is the song that made me mentally ill. Well, judging by the horse on your head, I think there are other things that caused it.
Song being played non-stop in their stores and being sang aloud by customers, which I already know there's some big old...
That actually reminds me of this one job I worked at where around the holiday season, they would blast a bunch of Christmas music, much to the dismay of some people. And it also reminds me of how people... when they're playing TDR, they would always pick Party Rock Anthem, and I'm like, please pick Sans Undertale, please. It's right there.
Boys are some big old girls there doing it. Got the Applebee's on a day. Shut up!
Applebee's. God damn it, Applebee's jeans. We should just have apple bottom jeans, but it's Applebee's jeans.
I was getting salads. No.
You know, Applebee's had the one in my town had beer pong competitions.
What?
Yeah, like every Wednesday we'd go. One time I trolled, and the guy was very adamant of being like, "You gotta go under the troll table."
There's a troll table? What is it?
What the hell was going on at this location?
What do you mean you troll?
Well, it's like
what the fuck are you talking about?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
When you don't make any.
Oh, okay. So this is a thing that happens with beer pong. My high school friends would play beer pong all the time, and I've never seen anything like this.
You become a troll.
Let's say, suck at beer pong. You probably heard of the troll rule then. If you fail to hit a single cup in a game that your team loses, you must take your drink and sit under the table. The beer pong troll must stay under the table for the duration of the next game. Often the troll will disrupt the next game by grabbing the player's ankles or by making lots of noise. If both players on the team get skunked, they must both take a naked lap. Make sure you don't strike out at the beer pong table or you'll be spending a good amount of time under that table. I have never seen this rule before in my life, and my friends have played beer pong quite frequently. And like hell, I'm gonna let them take naked laps.
Table. And the guy was very adamant. He was like, "You gotta get under there."
I've never heard of that.
Really? Oh.
No.
How do I know that he was like, "You gotta get under there and you gotta pay me back"?
Yes, sir. I'm a troll.
It's like this guy's
No,
taking out.
I'm the grumpy old troll who was under the beer pong table.
Dollarita.
Yes, drinking that underneath. That's perfect.
You're just slurping and glarping down there. Today, Applebee's is simply
rumbly tummies.
Seen as a trashy mid to below. I mean, it's a below tier restaurant with microwave quality food.
Let's see that cheese bowl.
No, just give me some chicken fingers and I'll be satisfied.
Oh.
I don't need anything fancy. That's a lot of cheese, though.
Cluster?
Many people report getting intense food poisoning from their food with websites like
Report a safety fish issue.
Poison.com, which is a great website. I think that's a great service. Where were you food poisoned at? Mark it down. Being flooded with harrowing tales of diarrhea and projectile vomit that I can only assume happened at the Applebee's bathroom.
Bathroom? The way he said that. No, what the heck? This looks like freaking peanut butter game or blonde.
Many people post about their story.
I just shit myself at Applebee's. I just shit my pants.
Online, like one 18-year-old man who admits to shitting himself after drinking the exclusive Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash drink at Applebee's.
Okay, well, you can't you can't necessarily blame them for that because they're probably not even the ones that make the soda.
Applebee's. My God.
Now imagine if people said that about Baja Blast. This cheese looks like the type of cheese that you would taste way more than the food itself. No, that's the thing. I mean, I don't mind a decent amount of cheese when it comes to like pizza and stuff, but there is such a thing as too much cheese. I can tell you that much, especially if I'm like making some sort of sandwich, and then I want to make sure that the cheese is melted. I want to make sure that when I'm making like some sort of pasta bake, some macaroni and cheese type thing, I don't want there to be too much cheese.
The Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bash drink. Is that an alcohol drink? Is it like a slush or something? I don't know what the fuck it is. Here, editor, put up a video of somebody.
Oh God, it's this guy
drinking it on one of their review channels.
Chugs drinks it.
Chugs?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's in the promotional.
Oh, he's the promotional picture?
Oh geez.
Oh, well, maybe
yeah, isn't that the guy who tried to chug the ocean?
You gotta try. I love Badlands. Love Badlands. Hey, little Hunters. Hidden stories from Hunter.
Yeah, you're picky with your cheese. The only cheese you refuse to eat. Well, I'm all about provolone, so I guess that makes us enemies. I like provolone and Gouda. And then you've heard a lot about Baja Blast. What is it? It's just a Mountain Dew flavor that was originally exclusively sold at Taco Bell, but it wasn't until like recently did they start commercially. I don't know. I haven't drinking sugary sodas in like years, so I wouldn't know what it tastes like. But yeah, hidden stories from Hunter. Tales from the Badlands.
I was gonna do a mug root beer cartoon. Do you remember this? Was this before?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna have Badlands. He was gonna do it and everything. It just didn't capitalize. That was whenever the mug thing was big.
You fuck with Gouda? Yeah, because this month's cheese is Gouda Feta.
Whatever. He's gonna voice the bulldog. He's gonna say, "You better give me that mug."
I have a voice for that dog.
It was gonna be great. I wonder if I have any of the audio clips because I think he's
unfortunately not. Oh,
sent me some lines.
Oh, really?
I think so. He's like,
Baja Blast. It's a tropical lime. Okay, I see.
Delicious. It was great. I fucking love his voice. It's so good.
Chugging the world one bottle at a time. Badlands Chugs is back.
Badlands,
Okay.
I love you. Before he could sit down on the toilet and fully pull down his pants, a loose fart led to.
Oh no! This is apparently the word for this is sharding. Yeah, it was only exclusive to Taco Bell. Yeah, they sell them commercially now. Yeah, this guy sharded themselves.
Him covering his pants in wet shit. Also, sorry, Badlands, that you had to be followed up with that.
Oh no!
How do we know also that? I mean, I would say that a clientele going into an Applebee's, today's day and age, Applebee's has got to have some gutty work biome that's not healthy. That's
I wouldn't know.
Some nasty gutty work. So to blame it on the Mountain Dew Dark Berry Bunch Crisp, whatever the fuck it was called, seems a bit disingenuous. I think you should have maybe just had a tap water. Do you think that they have filtered, or do you think it's just straight tap?
Oh, it's just straight tap.
Oh jeez, no.
Can't afford to filter.
No, that better not be what the water looks like. Lime sodas are fun. You gotta put the lime in the coconut.
Filter's very cheap now. A woman named Carissa Inget posted a video admitting that after the restaurant of choice was overpacked, they went to Applebee's to eat chicken tenders and mac and cheese. Wow. After 1 hour, she broke out into a cold sweat and began projectile vomiting.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Then she proceeded to throw up 10 more times once every hour.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. I don't even remember. You prefer apple sodas? Is it... Here's the thing. Speaking of that, I like apples and I like oranges, but I don't like apple juice and I don't like orange juice, if that makes any sense. I don't know why I'm like that. And when it comes to literally every other type of fruit, I like their juices, but I don't like the fruit themselves. I don't understand why I'm like that. I just am.
I threw up every hour on the hour for the next 10 hours. I could not even
And here's the thing, how long were they cooking the food for?
keep water down.
Yeah, the place we're going to go to is pretty packed, so yeah, we decided to go to Applebee's, get chicken tendies and some mac and cheese. So you know what's saying though?
Now, which was it? Was it the tenders or was it the mac?
Don't show the Applebee's CEO eating the food, kind of like the McDonald's guy.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna scarf it down.
Did you see his excuse?
Wait.
McDonald's guy?
He like blamed it on it.
Wait, I'm definitely not a vegetarian, the CEO told the Journal. I blame it all on my mom because she told me, don't talk with your mouth full.
His mom or something.
I am a weirdo? Well, I'm a walking, talking raccoon. Of course I'm a weirdo.
The McDonald's CEO blamed it on his mom?
Something like that. They blamed on like why he took a really tiny bite.
Yes, it looks no. You do it from the side, and then it makes it look like that you're eating it, but you ain't took a bite out of nothing.
Good.
I had it. It was tasty.
What was it called again? The Arch Burger?
Yeah, the Arch Burger.
You liked it?
I had to unhinge my jaw to get it in my mouth.
Oh, jeez.
It was that big?
Yeah.
That's a big bite for a big arch.
What do you think of an Applebee's regular? What do you think they look like?
I don't know.
Overweight, a little thinning.
Hair thinning a little bit?
Thinning, yeah. He's got thick hands.
Oh, jeez.
He's got some calloused fingers.
Is he, what kind of attire is he wearing when he's walking in?
Jeans and button shirt, the long sleeve.
A long sleeve button shirt?
Long sleeve, the plaid, something plaid, yeah.
Work shirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Or,
Is he
yeah,
going on a
that
date
too.
or is he by himself?
He's got his wifey.
What does his wife look like?
Oh, she thick. She missed.
Yes, Mama June over here.
So when you, in your mind, a man going to Applebee's is just a thinning, regular, I mean, it sounds like a regular middle-aged man, but, a female going to Applebee's is a fat woman with missing teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
Thick, not fat.
You said, no, there's a difference.
You said what you needed to say.
Yeah, and then it's her 3 kids, not his.
Oh my God, what the hell? Oh no, what the hell is wrong with you? No, this guy. I swear.
You know what? I'm glad they're happy, Nick. Despite the kind of disparaging acts you're trying to throw on them, I think they're happy. While Applebee's markets itself as a welcoming family restaurant, some of their past
After
controversies
dark.
are less than savory, to say the least.
Okay, let's
Perhaps
see.
one of their most innovative ideas turned out to be one of their biggest missteps. Around 2012, they
The club Applebee's late at night featuring some girl trying to do a drunken handstand.
introduced Club
And this guy looks like that he's trying to please himself.
Applebee's, a limited time promotion held mostly through Florida and the South. Essentially, regular Applebee's restaurants would turn into a nightclub after 10 p.m. Why?
Because it's fun.
At specified locations, the restaurant would turn down the lights, set up karaoke, and even bring in DJs to create a full-on club aesthetic. Once the
No, we need to get the 2DX music on. We need 2DX music on fleek.
party was bumping, they would roll out special drinks and appetizers to keep people going into late hours of the night. It turns out that Applebee's corporate didn't intend for their restaurant to become nightclubs, and instead just wanted to get more people into their Bees late night, so more people would stay past regular dinner spots.
I
Bees
see.
late night?
I guess that's what they called it. They called it the Bees Late Night.
Oh, Applebee's late night. Jesus Christ. But at the few locations where Club Applebee's operated, they saw massive boosts in profits and their stock prices, so they let it continue, even going so far as to set up full-on black light parties.
Damn. Not my kind of thing, since I don't really like those kinds of gatherings, so...
Some of the images showcase women
Oh, Jesus.
and spraying whipped cream over their bodies and having it licked off by friends and strangers.
Yeah, no. If I wanted to see that, I'd go to an actual nightclub.
I mean, why does fucking Club Applebee's actually sound like it's insane? I'll tell you what, those black lights though, after a while I'd be like, how do we know that ain't blood, semen, or piss?
Oh,
It's
no.
ketchup. It's sweet ranch.
It's ketchup.
It's sweet ranch. It's fine.
Yeah, let's
It
go.
comes right out. Some people unaware that this is a thing tried going to Applebee's for a quick drink with their buddy, only to walk in and
Oh, I was surprised to see 3 women twerking in the middle of the restaurant. Shit.
see 3 women engaged in a twerk off in the middle of the
Oh, no.
restaurant. When they were sitting at a booth by a window, they looked out in the parking lot to see more women twerking in front of their headlight.
Oh my God, no. And this is supposed to be a family restaurant?
While some of their toddlers were in the car.
Oh, yep, exactly.
Former employees claimed it was miserable working during that time, though sometimes as little as 10 people would show up, making it weirdly depressing experience.
So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Applebee's, are you ready?
And then nobody's there.
I'm about to black the fuck out! One worker said that around 2 a.m., a family of 5 came in with 2 of their babies to witness a group of people hammered off Coronaritas, screaming into a karaoke mic. I'm going to say this. Who in their right mind is bringing their children at 2 a.m. to an Applebee's?
Oh, that's actually, that's the thing.
A strong family, a loving family.
Yeah, a family that is weirdly nocturnal.
All the while, an old man was hitting on bartender while a couple was commandeering a big booth so they could grope each other in public.
Oh, Lord have mercy. No,
Fast
stop.
forward to 2024, Applebee's locations in Minnesota
Oh, pool salad after E. coli cases.
would be in the news for a major E. coli outbreak that sickened over 15 people. They
Damn.
claimed that, unfortunately,
Oriental chicken salad.
Oriental chicken salad was the cause of the outbreak and
Was it specifically that?
promptly removed it
Such a great idea.
from all Minnesota locations.
Was it the chicken or was it something else?
They had a salad called Oriental salad?
Oriental.
It didn't even look, I don't even know. Let me see that again. No. What makes this Oriental? I don't see it. You would think that it would be like sesame chicken or something at the very least. A long-running favorite, crispy breaded chicken tenders atop of fresh Asian greens, crunchy noodles, and almonds tossed in our Oriental vinaigrette. Serve the golden brown signature breadstick brushed with... There's supposed to be noodles in this thing? I don't see any noodles in this. I don't understand what makes this Oriental.
Chicken salad was. They had a salad called Oriental salad?
Time to call a salad your average salad.
Oriental chicken salad.
Yeah,
Oriental
that's what that is.
Chicken salad.
I don't understand. No, you would think that it would be something like that, like even with sesame seeds. Please.
They called it orange chicken salad.
You could have just even called it like an Asian spring salad or something like that. You could have called it anything else. Oriental chicken salad. That's insane. How did that slip through? That's
I don't understand.
an offensive term. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
No, it shouldn't be offensive. I don't think it's offensive. It shouldn't be.
I think it is.
I mean, in like Italian, it's certainly not offensive.
Now, Oriental. The Orient.
According to reports, it was all the green cabbage in the salad that
Oh, the cabbage.
contained the E. coli, and that it was contaminated by the supplier and not by the chefs within the restaurant.
Okay, so you can't. Well, I don't know where the fault would be. Would it be the suppliers for not checking it, or would it be on the employees not making sure it's? I don't even know how you would be able to detect that in the kitchen.
Sure, dude.
Only 50 people got sick.
Sounds like the goddamn Wuhan bat thing all over again. Doesn't
Oh
it?
no.
It's not us. It's just goddamn Chinese bats. In 2022,
It was Randy Marsh and Mickey Mouse.
Wayne Pancratz. Hey, almost said pancreas. Wayne Pancratz. I like Pancratz.
I like pancreas too.
Sorry, Wayne. We're gonna call you Wayne Pancratz. The executive director of operations sent an email claiming that higher gas prices and inflation was a good thing because most employees live paycheck to paycheck.
Of course.
He said this would force them to work more hours and give the company the opportunity to hire more people at lower wages. This
I wonder if that's what's going on now, because, yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna harp on that right now.
email was leaked and appalled both the staff and loyal customers. Multiple restaurants had employee boycotts.
Yeah, this location has been permanently closed. It's only offensive until you're making fishless meat sushi pizza. Moving on.
With some completely shutting the restaurant down. Others had managers quit and printing out thousands of copies of the email and plastering it all over the windows, doors, and tables for customers to see. Applebee's corporate issued a statement saying that this was not in line with their shared value and fired Wayne Pancratz. Not long after. Yeah, this is in line with reviews. Yeah, fucking right, dude. All those greedy cocksuckers are just like, yeah, I mean, can we just make it microwavable? That's another thing too, the millennial thing, going back to millennials earlier. I feel like back in the day, the food was not that bad.
Yeah, it's one of the, no, this is something that my dad talks about where he remembers like liking certain restaurants, but then at a certain point they sort of changed. And yeah, he said this about like Pizza Hut and Chipotle, but of course we still order those. And but even my dad has noticed that things don't taste quite the same as they used to. I mean, when you're young, everything is all fresh and new and exciting, and so they just taste different. But as you get older and you get used to it, you find, yeah, it's just, you know, you get what you get.
Maybe not always fresh, but I think like almost all of it now is microwaved. Like almost every item is microwaved now.
Most of it is all pre-prepared.
That ball of pasta was crazy.
Yeah. I guess it really depends on the restaurant.
That's how they make it cheap. That's how they cut costs, where they're just like...
Well, that's what I'm saying is I don't think that it's a certain demographic of appealing to people. I think that's just the food has just gotten progressively worse.
Is it good?
I mean, people will talk about how, like, here in the U.S., because we use, like, all sorts of preservatives and shit, it's not only does it not taste as good as it could be, it's also much worse for you. Meanwhile, in other countries, those same fast food chains will be much better because the ingredients are, like, fresher and don't have as much, like, preservatives. Like, one guy said that though, like, McDonald's in Japan is like Olive Garden here in the US, which means Olive Garden in Japan must be even better than that.
I probably wouldn't recommend it.
And also now I feel like there's a thing where with DoorDash being more accessible, it's just a thing of like, I'm just gonna go home or whatever. I don't have to go out. So I think it's just that.
Also, millennials get blamed for everything.
Yeah, Nick is a millennial. He's very upset by this.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
welcome,
sure.
by the way. We were the test rats for the internet, by the way.
You're welcome, Gen Z and Alpha.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you millennials, for allowing me to be able to do all this bullshit.
We're gonna blame you on everything.
Yeah, well, that is true. That's just what it happens. It's gonna be what happens every go around. That same year, Apple.
Oh yeah.
Applebee's would air a commercial of people joyfully dancing and eating food right next to CNN.
Oh Jesus! Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Coverage of the Ukraine war, which showed Kiev being bombed alongside the sounds of air sirens.
And a little bit.
Oh my god.
The company had to.
Good lord, now why would they do that? No, this reminds me of this little meme about yeah, DoorDash is not worth the extra 10 for the fees. No, it is not. So I'd much rather just go pick it up myself. Even if it is like, even if I did just get comfortable and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to pay the delivery fee. But not unless I absolutely had to. Like the other week, I was much later. I had to show up to work much later than I wanted to. And it was all, and like by the time I was getting done, it was already too late for me to make food there, so I had to order. Like I was gonna go pick up the food, but then I realized I had stuff in the oven, and so I could have just leave.
Pause all ads on CNN and admitted that the advertisement shouldn't have aired. You know what?
Yeah, that's very no, I was gonna say, it reminds me of this old meme of like a Nickelodeon bumper. It was like, there was an episode of Legend of Korra playing where Korra was falling from the air, and then there was a little bumper of SpongeBob at the bottom laughing, which a lot of people memed on, saying, "What the fuck is wrong with you, SpongeBob? Why are you laughing at her? She's falling."
Actually, that was our bad. We're just going CNN. Give them the dancing one. They're gonna be seeing all that sad footage. They'll want fajitas if they see that.
Yes, we can eat those fajitas.
Barbecue shrimp and fajitas. Just put it up. As one would expect,
the Applebee files. No, forget Diddy. No, we need to focus on Applebee's.
It's like any restaurant also had its fair share of crazy lawsuits. In 2010,
let's go. Judges rule New Jersey man can't sue for burning plate injuries. Okay, so not the third-degree burns from the McDonald's coffee.
From New Jersey went to an Applebee's with his brother to enjoy a steak fajita skillet. When the food was served, the brothers decided to pray before eating, but as they bowed their heads, one of the brothers knocked the scalding hot skillet into his face.
Oh, Jesus. He described panicking.
On his lap.
Yeah, knocking the burning plate onto his lap, causing his perspective glasses to fall from his face.
Intense burns. Listen. When have you ever seen a fajita skillet that isn't
fajita
basically on fire coming towards your table, and they do hot, 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 and they drop it on your table? That's at that point, that's between you and the Lord.
That's a sign from God.
That's a sign from
That's a sign from him to pay attention to what you're doing.
God, he's just like, you're not getting in. You're not getting in.
Stop right there.
I would become a Satanist right there.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
To me. What kind of all-knowing, powerful God could do this to me? The man sued Applebee's, claiming the
yeah, I got like that too when something gets discontinued.
The restaurant was responsible since the waitress didn't warn him the plate was hot.
You should have known that it was hot if it was steaming like that.
Wow.
You're deaf.
The court immediately shot down this.
I mean, that old lady that got the third-degree burns from the McDonald's coffee, I mean, that was somewhat justified because it wasn't supposed to be that hot. And so that was a landmark case.
Saying that an audibly sizzling hot plate of food did not.
But here, I don't think there's much of an excuse.
Need a warning because it was painfully obvious. The burns also never left any scars, demonstrating he wasn't hurt that badly.
Okay, yeah, but that old lady, there was definitely scarring that she needed skin grafts for.
Motherfucker was just looking for a little. I tell you what, that old bitch that got that coffee poured on her, everyone saw that. Everyone.
Yes, that's what I was referencing.
Everyone's a piece now. I still think that they like tossed it in the car.
Oh.
Here you go, you bitch.
Oh no. Oh my God, stop.
I think the guys with the skillets were praying, I hope this works.
Wait. Oh my God, no. Wait, no. Imagine if that's what they were praying. Yeah, hot springs. No, go to a hot spring and then come back to the Applebee's and see what happens.
Exactly. All right, let's bow our head and pray.
They did it, and they do it on purpose. Because, Lord, please help us sue this Applebee's for the birds, and guide my pimp hand and make it strong, Lord, so that she may learn a hoe's place. Amen.
They like go down like that hard to have the skillet flip. It feels like no, you pray when the food gets there.
Can I blast after I eat?
I think you should.
I think it depends.
Please, my customer, holy shit, that was bomb. Thank you.
Yo, thank you, G-Man, for this blessed bounty. Thank you, Guy, for this stupid food.
God, or why would you let this meal be so bad?
Oh my God, stop.
I'd like to just have conversations all day with the big man. Why not?
I wish he was there at the table with me.
He is. No, he is. That's why I look over. I do. God. See, at the edge of the table like this.
What the? What? Stop. I don't know what's going on.
I like to think that God, he's like deaf and he's mute. If you don't know sign language, you can't talk to him. So you're like.
Does he not know sign language?
What was that face?
I don't like either.
Yeah, no, it's hot. It burns. He's just looking at you like,
That's your problem. You're the one who decided to make a fool of yourself.
Looks like he's about to cry.
Oh my god, no. What are these faces you're making? Stop. Stop.
no, why would you let that happen? It hurts. At a different location in Michigan, a 15-month-old boy was served margarita mix containing alcohol after the staff mislabeled the mixer. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Okay, now that's just absurd.
God. Once it was served, the parents noticed their child started acting weird and was taken to the hospital.
God
After running
damn
some
it.
tests, the baby's blood alcohol level was over the adult legal drinking limit of 0.10%.
Son of a bitch.
People that know that's a lot. Okay, it was trash. The parents sued the restaurant seeking $25,000 for medical bills and emotional distress. That doesn't feel too crazy to me. I would
Yeah.
ask for way more. Get my kids getting drunk. Are you kidding me? 0.10. All right. It turns out that Applebee's is
Goofy little goodies. Okay, let's see.
home to all sorts of wild stories. We've covered all sorts of stories involving
Oh, geez, no. I remember him talking about this.
people at restaurants finding.
So I proceeded to put the object in my mouth because this is Kanye West. He likes fish sticks. He likes putting fish sticks in his mouth. But that doesn't make him a gay fish.
Insane things inside of their food. Applebee's is simply no different. One party was enjoying
Yeah.
a meal from Applebee's
Oh.
when out of nowhere a rat fell from the ceiling and landed
Of course.
directly on their table.
Yep, there we go. Of course, it's always the rats, aren't they? Trying to win the rat race.
It started bathing in water glasses and cleaning itself as they all watched in horror. I felt bad for the rat, honestly.
Oh no, you're having to wash yourself in tap water. Yeah, no, he needs his privacy.
They won't let me leave. Over in Albuquerque, a woman bit into a slider only to find a large metal bullet was
Oh, hell no.
hiding inside.
How the hell did that get there?
You got the Ratchet and Clank burger.
Let's
It's a
go.
bowl. Come on, eat it. Though their meal was comped, they were surprised to see that they began serving the same sliders to other people right
Oh my god.
after without checking to make sure there weren't any loose pieces. Also, how lucky are you to not bite into it and just break your goddamn jaw or chip your teeth or something?
That's happened with people.
Oh my
Has it?
god, fuck that.
Someone ate a chip. It's real or something.
Oh! Like a beacon in the night.
Post-meal terrorism. Oh hell no. What the hell does that even mean?
Applebee's draws in all walks of life, which has resulted in some insane crimes. In 2016,
no.
customers were enjoying their meals inside Applebee's when out of nowhere, a pop was heard, and people began coughing and choking inside the restaurant. After
Oh shit.
20 people were evacuated and 5 were taken to the hospital as investigators tried to figure out what happened. It turns out one of the diners was carrying a large bottle of pepper spray in her purse when she accidentally went off, gassing out the
Oh no. I didn't realize that could even happen.
entire restaurant. Initially, the woman
Damn.
fled in panic, but later returned and confessed to her crimes. She was
Huh.
arrested and charged with disorderly conduct and agreed to pay $450 fine. Is that a
Damn.
crime? I guess it's just because she left, unless it was like a
Yeah, if it was like like almost like a dine and dash, but you poisoned a whole bunch of people.
illegal canister or something.
It could just be like endangering people.
What if Applebee's sold pepper spray?
Oh Jesus. Whoa. Why don't you ask? You can ask that about any restaurant.
There's
Shit.
clientele. It's like when it gets to the late night, when we get into half-price apps and half-price cocktails, we're like, you need to have this for the
Oh yes, because you know there might be some weirdos that show up. I mean, he was talking about people groping each other.
Is there a pepper spray that's dual purpose that you can spray on your food and spray at people? Because how many times who's using that full can of pepper spray?
I don't
That's kind
know.
of the appeal of the pepper spray can is that you can use it forever. I think they go bad though.
Oh, do they?
See, what you should do is, yeah, I think you're right though. You need to have one where it's like, well, if I didn't use it, I'm gonna at least garnish my food until it's bad and you can throw it away.
Have you ever been pepper sprayed?
Never.
I've accidentally pepper sprayed myself a little bit. A little
Ah.
straight. One of the coworkers at Papa Murphy's, she had pepper spray on her keychain, and I was messing with the keychain and I twisted it and it get a little spicy.
I see.
I like how almost all these stories are you like trying to like playfully flirt with a woman. Is like how I'm like, I don't know. That's why my testicles got cut off.
Oh,
Why
good
happened?
lord.
They did. Just a little bit of my testicle. Just a little bit of my testicle got cut off.
Just a little bit of it. There's no way that that's what a little bit would look like.
Over in Wisconsin, a man brought something into the restaurant that was so dangerous it could have leveled the entire building.
Oh.
God damn. Matthew Arnst brought his bike into a local Applebee's and began yelling slurs and cursing
Oh, good
to
lord.
children out of nowhere. When a cook told him to leave, Matthew heaved his bike over the counter and struck
Oh, hell no.
the chef in the stomach before running out of the building. The manager locked all the doors and called the police to alert them of what just happened. Matthew didn't make it far and was spotted drunk carrying his bicycle when police spotted him and found a quarter stick of dynamite
Oh, hell no. What the hell was he doing with
inside
dynamite?
of his backpack. What the fuck? After his arrest, police reported that he began threatening police. Investigators also discovered he was responsible for throwing a rock at a grocery store window weeks prior.
Was he trying to steal something or did he just want to fuck shit up?
He was just begging to get caught. Today, Applebee's is still going strong.
The apple falls far from the bee.
Though a sizable amount of them have closed down in recent years, it's likely never going to be held in high regard again. I mean, I don't think it really ever was, but it remains a staple for people who want cheap, mediocre food at a spot they find comfortable and familiar, which I will say, it's just the fucking worst out of all of them. Even Chili's is like, there's so many other sit-down restaurants where you're like, this is garbage food, but it's convenient, it has like a big open space. I mean, I don't know, it's like close to me, right? I don't know. I mean, the last time we ranked it, I mean, it was the worst. I think we got to go back and see how it is again. How was it? I don't know.
It's forgettable.
You'd have to go to like multiple locations though.
I don't think the needle has moved at all on it.
The appetizers are good. And my burger
is good. Also, it helps whenever we didn't do 9 in a row, or it wasn't our third one. So, you know, all in all, like,
well, at least the appetizers were good.
I
wouldn't mind just having a whole meal of appetizers, like little pretzels, some onion rings, or something else. I don't know.
Willingly be like, oh, Applebee's, let's stop. I mean, it wouldn't happen. But to be fair, I wouldn't do that with any of them, really, if I'm being completely honest.
We almost risked our lives to eat Applebee's today.
We almost died. I'm legitimately still shaken up about that, so I don't really care.
They almost got into a car crash.
But happy to be alive right now. If anything, that's probably what made the quesadillas taste better, too.
Yeah, I'd
the
imagine.
shake came out the same way it came in.
Oh,
and then we got to end on some magic cards.
Olivia, in an unflinching courage, okay.
Let's go. All right, you like pretzels. All right, that was fun. Damn, that was cool. I mean, these Papa Meat videos are always crazy, but I had a lot of fun with this. So, yeah. All right, it is 4:30. Well, it's about to be 4:30, so... yeah. Thinking about how the dinner at Black Bear was it was bad. I don't know what Black Bear Diner is, in case I didn't answer that question earlier. I'm trying not to hiccup right now. It's either a hiccup or it's a burp. But, shit. It was amazing. But, yeah. Hopefully next time on Saturday I'll actually have something substantial to look at. I mean... Yep, see you around. Yeah, see you guys. I don't know if I want to look at more... I feel like I should look at memes, but I don't want to go to freaking Reddit. Because... let's not let this slip off, but... yeah, thank you all so much for watching this. I will see you guys on Friday for the DDR stuff, where we will continue, Resident Evil Requiem as well. So, I'll see you all